Okay, there we go. It's time to play more of this. Because, I kind of want to finish this game. It's been a while. It's been 2 months. I think it's about time that, I mean, we're not finishing this tonight. I just want to get to the new stuff. I've been doing so much side stuff off stream. I'm super, like, over-leveled. So I figured, like, you know what? Maybe I should stream more main story stuff. To at least progress a little bit. Yeah, I think I was raising, because all the affinities are maxed for all my characters so far. So I'm just maxing their, class levels. So I'm getting rid of characters. I mean, I like Fry, but, like, I don't care about Murderous and Bose, so I'm trying to, like, completely clear them. I finished Lao, like, all the new characters and the ones I like Al are done. So yeah, it's time to progress. Though I know I said I was going to progress, I think I have access to HB's Affinity Quest now. Yeah, because it was level 7, and I needed Prone Sweet Prone, which I finally did. Chapter 10, Chapter 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 10. Yeah, it seems like HB is the only one I can do right now that I'm kind of missing. Chapter 9, 9. Hey, Ghost. Is it kitty cat time? It seems like it, though I'm probably going to do HB's affinity first. Because, like, it's the only affinity I can do right now. Like, the only one I'm missing. Because I needed, like, I was going to do it last time, but I was missing Prone Sweet Prone. Like, the mission that gets the prone in. And, it was too high level for me. But now I can do it, so we may as well get it done. Probably should have him in my party. Let's replace... I don't mind taking Fry out, because I want to... I actually like him, so I'm going to get rid of characters I don't care about. I like your Red Scout. Yeah, that, I mean, you can kind of see it from the back. We made it to look like an Eggman robot, because I had the Eggman drip when I got my skull. Though, to be fair, I haven't really used any skells at all when playing, because Overdrive is so strong on foot.
Latest scuttlebutt from the general rabble. Rumors are flying that Commander Vandam's successor is going to be one of the two of us.
Really? Me?
I intend for it to be me. I'll work my way up and drag Blade kicking and screaming into the modern era.
Tells me that you have no intention of giving the position to him. I don't care. But he wants me to care, because he's my rival.
That's what I expect from my rival.
There we go.
It should be an exciting race to the top. Oh, I'm almost giddy.
He can show joy.
Meantime, let's continue our record of one perfect mission after the next.
Go with HB and speak to the Nopon. Oh yeah, I should show like how much. Yeah, I forgot he's Wesker's voice actor.
Hey, did you hear?
Just to show like how much I've done off stream. Like 60% of residential, 64 administrative, 63% commercial. Industrial's not as much, but like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of side quests. Oh, I should zoom up from here. And yeah, Primordia 68, Oblivia 71. For some reason, Oblivia is like the one I explored the most. Noctilum 60, Sylvalum 47, and I did like half of Kaldros. And all of Kaldros was done on foot. I even did the whole thing where like I went down here, I went up, there was a teleporter that brought me into like the floating bases. And that teleported me into like the castle, but I didn't go in the castle too much because I know that's like for future story missions. I didn't want to get too far. Oh, David, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. Hey, Belle. Hey, Drew. What's up? Yeah, we're just talking about, like, the stuff I did off-stream, because, there's a lot in this game. And I'm starting to realize, last night, I posted, like, I added Dragon Ball Daima to my media thread. And it made me realize that the last thing I added to my media thread was Tales of Berseria 2 months ago. And I'm like, God, I need to, like, finish Xenoblade so I can start shorter games. Because, like, I haven't done anything else since, like, the past 2 months. Love your art, keep up at it. Thank you so much! Yeah, we're probably gonna do an art stream this week. Because I got a Dragalion from, Grand Blue Fantasy.
I spoke to Eleonora. I take it you're the no-pawn who has been asking after me?
Huh? Glass's friend is HB?
Haha, the scope of my fame is terrifying. My name has become a chorus across races.
Friends of Kulala always talk about amazing man with 200 IQ.
And prone speak of combat skills. Say you fight anything, that no creature is too fierce.
Yes, all true, I'm afraid. My partner here will attest to it.
True! We're so cool.
Admirable. A lesser blade would be blinded with envy, and yet you remain a beacon of truth. Now, what was it you needed? I'll do anything within my power. Which is anything.
That worked just like Eleanora say! Butter up Glasses man with random flatterings, and he'd do any job Kulala.
Quiet, fool. Earth alien is falling for it. Do not be so honest.
Hmm? What's this about honesty?
Just another fine trait of friend HB. Kulala and Tentacle Friend have job only
Tentacle Friend.
like HB can do. Recently, terrible prone people are hurting poor Nopon.
It is Blood King Gelvo Bon. Even among Cavern Clan, his brutality is known.
The name says it all, I suspect.
Few days ago, Bloody King attacked Caravan on trade route and roast everyone.
No!
Friends do not help. Nopon everywhere become.
I don't like the idea that Nopon are getting, like,
This
eaten.
barbarian must be brought to heel as soon as possible.
But Bloody King is clever. No one knows where his super secret base is.
Hiding in shadows, tormenting the weak. Typical Cavern scum behavior.
Kulala heard Pathfinder friends good at gathering info. Came to seek help finding Bloody King.
Well, we are the eyes and ears of Blade. All of
I do like HB a lot more, like,
Frontier Nav straight
in
away.
this quest so far. I like his vibes. As opposed to the first one.
I'd say we found our base.
Amazing! My clansmen looked everywhere. Found nothing. What magic is this?
It's a
Just
full.
the magic of hard work and diligent data probe installation. All the answers are just a click away. But for now, I have a despot to topple.
Friends do that for Kulala? Kulala heard fighting was Harrier job.
I don't trust.
Have you done the
anyone
quest
else
that
to
needs
finish what I've
70% of
I'll
Oblivia
see
yet?
it
No,
through.
not. I don't think so.
Well,
Maybe I did.
My new assistant here. Isn't that right?
Yes.
I'm glad I asked you for help in this matter. Some blades cling to that obsolete system of segregated divisions. It does my heart good to see that you are not one of them.
I do
Bringing
everything.
Blood King to justice will be yet more proof that I am correct on this.
Okay, I can read chat again. Nothing much, just playing this. Yeah, are you, speedrunning this game? Because I know Ghost told me that, you used to speedrun the original, right? I'm currently at the airport waiting to board my flight to London. Oh, fun! I hope you have a good time there. Is it vacation or, like, for work? I've never been on a flight. I haven't really, like, traveled much, honestly. I'm planning to speedrun this, yes, and I did run the original. I'm guessing probably that the, this game might be easier to speedrun, because, of the whole, like, you can skip cooldowns and stuff, fights probably go way faster now, right? Because I've been enjoying battles in this game a lot more. Vacation. Oh, fun. Yeah, hope you have a good time. Early game is fast, yeah. Yeah. Because I'm guessing, like, everything until you get Overdrive probably took way longer in the original. Oh, yeah, I had a side quest here, I remember, where, like, a guy told me to, like, go kill a leader here without killing anyone else, and I forgot, so I fought, like, other enemies, and then he was like, you failed what I was trying to prove, you've proven that violence is, or, like, brute force is the solution. I felt so bad, but whatever. Quick cooldown is such a good system. Yes, and I like that, exploring rewards you by making your meter bigger. Because I've been exploring a lot, so, like, my meter, I can spam, like, so much just skipping cooldowns. I think the only, like, I like that you can also skip the secondary cooldowns, so, like, you know, make your attacks stronger. Though it kind of, I don't know, sometimes I'll skip cooldowns when a teammate asks me to, like, use a move, but I get a smaller, like, hit out of it, but whatever. I'm not gonna say that I know everything about how this game's, like, battle systems work, because I'm still, like, not really that good. But all the Nopon are dead. I'm mainly waiting on running it until we get scouts set up for it. It's also not routed yet, but I might think about helping with the route. Yeah, because all the new content's probably added to, like, the whole speedrun, right? Like the chapter 13.
Help. Please help. Blood King. Still hungry.
No.
The Donga caravan. Next
No.
target.
That's where Tatsu lives.
He's gone. We couldn't save even one of them. We
No.
should hurry to that caravan. I'll not permit another fragile life to be snuffed out by this monster.
I'm also angry.
Anger? Yes, I suppose I got emotional there. Not like me, I know. I blame it on your bad influence. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Don't apologize for being
I'll be
human.
back to my usual self by the time we catch up to the Blood King. We'll complete the mission with our usual precision.
How often do you see the mascot characters deal drugs and die in front of you? Yeah, the last thing I did last night when I played was, the Nopon drug ring quest. I decided to give them the pollen orbs. I didn't report them to the cops. I think they can have a little bit of fun, you know? I'm an alien to them. I can't, like, report them to the cops. To the space cops. Like, they've been living here before I did, so, like, who am I to choose? You reported them? No! Sapphire table? Where is that again? Is that in... Oh, it's probably in the cave, right? Oh, yeah, that cave. I remember. Ugh.
Reinforcements? Not for long.
There's a classic percent for beating Chapter 12 and then a different category. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, because I don't know how long the post-game stuff is, like the new stuff. I guess I'll see when I get there, but it probably adds, like, quite a bit
That must be guilty.
to the run.
They look nearly ready to strike the caravan. Thankfully, we're completely ready. Let's make this quick.
Everyone I know chose not to report. Very good. Usually when I can, like, keep a thing going in this game, I do it because it might mean more content, you know? Oh, I'm gonna need I'm gonna get some TP up here. I've been spamming Mega Intensifiers because Overdrive is so strong. Whoops. Maybe it is a little too strong.
I knew the prone had superhuman strength, but that... If you hadn't been with me, I fear I would have... well, died. You have my thanks. Now, let's hurry back and inform Pulala.
I didn't catch what your melee weapon was. I'm still running knife, ray gun. Like, I've been raising all the classes I've had, but I've been using the same weapon, like, combo since the beginning. Let me find them. Classes. Yeah, like, I'm on Samurai Gunner right now, but, like, I maxed out FMJ with my Mastermind setup, just because it's so strong. And I'm used to it by now. I know that, Samurai Gunner and FMJ are better, but I'm just used to Knife Ray Gun at this point. I like the way it, like, plays. I like the AoE on it. And I kind of like that it doesn't make me, like, invincible. Like, I can still die. So I still need to, like, approach stuff semi-smartly.
Glasses friend, what happened with Bloody King? Did friends stop Galvo bonds so no pawn can live in peace?
Your noble people will never have to fear that monster again.
We one-shot him.
Consider him deposed. Permanently.
This true? Truly? Pulala not have words! HB is amazing! HB is best friend in world! HB is genius!
And seeing you so happy makes me happy as well.
Ask HB if he wouldn't rather have fortune and glory. I'll agree.
Such
I think-
happiness is the reason we fight. It's a simple truth that is easily forgotten.
Yeah, he's chilling this quest line.
Though I fear the current state of Blade is too inefficient to help everyone. Once I'm in charge, however, I'll whip the system into a logical
Whip.
order and have productivity through the roof. You're one of my scant few equals, you know, so I expect big contributions in the future.
Wow. That was a short one, but I did really like HB in this one. Atomic Hate.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of using reflect builds in this game. I have some pieces of gear that have, like, reflect on them, but it says I need, like, an art that reflects, right? And I'm not running a tank class, so I don't think I could use them. But, like, if I ever do another run someday or something, I could try it out. Because, yeah, all of my gear is, like, potential and TP. Like, I think I got, like, pretty lucky with, some of my gear. Like, this one having potential 7, potential 5, potential 6, and boost. And then other stuff like TP or whatever. I guess I could get, like, a better shirt. It gives me HP. But from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like, the body piece can have, like, potential or TP. Because none of these have it. So, like, whatever. I guess I could keep HB in my party for now. Yeah, so we did see all the affinity missions here I can't do. Unless there's a new HB somewhere, probably. Huh? 10. That's for Celica, which we can't do yet. Liesel we can't do. Nagi, Bose. Chapter 9. Oh, could do that, like, right after. I'm super over-leveled. Okay, let's do, main story now. Shop stuff can have potential. True. To be fair, I haven't shopped at all in this game. Like, before the game came out, I looked up a guide, because when I first played it on release, like, years ago on the Wii U, I was kind of bad at the game, but then I played 1, 2, 3, and, like, I'm good at Xenoblade games now. But learning that the defense stat doesn't matter really made me approach the game differently. Like, all my party members are still on, like, default gear, and they're still fine. Oh yeah, bigger tyrants are like... You can tell that some tyrants were made to be fought with skells. But, I'm still a foot soldier at heart. Oh, there's, like, affinities here. 11, 11, 9. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing this is the one I'm gonna have to do after I finish Chapter 9 to progress to Chapter 10. Oh, wait, I have a cat. I want to put my Labrador back in. Because I have a dog in real life, so... Always been more of a dog person. Oh, Silver Tabby's cute, though. But I'm Labrador. Like, the Labrador here doesn't look like my dog. Because I have a Labrador, too, but... It's a Labrador. There he is. My doggy. SMH, I see how it is. Allie, you're the cat person. I'm the dog person. That's just how it is. I don't want to, like, steal your sunshine. Can't have Lau, can't have Doug, can't have Nagi. You know what? Since it's a main story mission, I'm gonna put Elma and Lynn in. And, could add, I don't know. I can't have Doug, right? Who needs some leveling up? I can't have Nagi. Hope is maxed. Let's put Irina. Sure. Do a little bit of saving. Dogs are good, actually. I'm a big dog fan. I love dogs. What can I say? Yeah, same, Ghost. Like, I don't use them outside of story, really, because I know I'm going to use them in story.
What should I whip up today?
Though for post-game, I'm probably going to run... I want to run the new characters. Like, I've been running Neil Nile and Liesel whenever I can, but now their classes are maxed, I'm, like, swapping other characters in.
That is a great idea.
Because I really like Neil. I think she's very cute.
Lindley, sometimes Tatsu wonder if Tatsu is too cute, too adorable.
You're so right, Tatsu.
Yeah?
As leader of Blade Team, Tatsu need cool and tough image.
True.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Is Lindley even listening to Tatsu?
What? Sure I am. Hey, what if you got a tan? A little color could do wonders for your image. In fact, I've got the perfect lotion for you.
He's full of hair. He can't
Try
tan.
it.
Well, that, okay, if Lindley insists. Wow, thank you, Lindley. Tanning oil smells so sweet.
Oh god, it's like
It's a bit sticky.
dripping.
Tanning oil? That's just plain old honey. It's the crucial step for a perfect chicken saute. The honey marinade.
Lindley, Tatsu not chicken. Tatsu is Tatsu.
Tatsu is Tatsu.
Right, how could I forget?
Lindley is not funny. Tatsu is not laughing.
I think that all the hate Tatsu gets should be directed toward Slane.
Folks, hope
Because
you're
he's
ready.
not the guy who keeps making food jokes. Tatsu's just a chill little guy. He's just like hanging out, having fun.
Now that hit the spot.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, sir. I figured someone might show up unannounced, so I made a little extra this time.
Great. Then I'll just show up for random meals as I please.
That's Not what I meant.
Got Elf Tatsu doing little dances in the background.
Okay, good news first. Some Pathfinders detected another piece of the life hole.
Yay!
Yes! Is it the core?
Woohoo! Tatsu do dance of discovery.
We don't know what it is.
Do you think people would like me if at random I started doing little dances like that?
We have for it are up north of New LA in Silvalum.
One sec. Silver?
If I did a dance of discovery?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we just detect signs of a ganglion presence there?
That's the
You'd be
bad
cool with it?
news,
Good.
which is
I might
why
add that
all
to my,
our top
my
combat
habits.
units to take this on.
Understood. Consider it done, Commander. We'll get started immediately.
Was hoping you'd say that. I talked to Lau's team as well, by the way. They're already en route. You'll rendezvous with them here. Good luck.
It is crazy thinking that, like, this is where I should be entering Silvalum. But I've been doing it for, like, the past 30 hours.
Not much time left.
Maybe more. Oh yeah, side quests are for Affinity for sure. Though I'm starting to realize maybe I didn't leave myself enough side quests to raise like, my future characters' affinities. Because everyone's maxed, but I've been, like, grinding on my own time doing, like, all the side quests, and I don't have anything left, really. But oh well, whatever. I'll just fight monsters. It really does feel like the later characters' affinities graze faster. Which I'm kind of glad they made it that way, because, I like grinding, but I also don't really like grinding. I feel like it depends. So I'll pop a big save here, just in case. Some of them do race faster. Lao. Yeah, Lao makes sense. Because he's one of the first ones I maxed, like, yeah, I maxed out his, class, his affinities maxed, and I did all his, heart-to-hearts. For reasons. There is one thing I'm wondering. I guess I shouldn't really talk about it now. In case people don't want to be spoiled on stuff, but there he is.
Lao!
It's kind of crazy that Lao is 28 years old, I think. I'm older than Lao.
You can't be serious. Your entire team? Gone?
Dead. Killed by ganglion. And it's all my fault.
If only we'd gotten here sooner.
What? You think you could have stopped it? What's it matter anyway? We can just bring them all back once we find the life hold, right?
Hey, Lao.
Look at us. The chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance. But us, we can be reborn. We get as many damn chances as we want.
If we find the core. Without
I
that,
do.
there's no chance.
There's something like Lao's story is pretty tragic, but also like every other character you meet is like, yeah, like I've had loved ones
Later.
stay back on
Now we
Earth
need
and
to
they
get back
exploded
to
with the
city.
planet.
Let's regroup there so we can get you patched up.
Like everyone has his
No way.
backstory pretty much.
What if it turns out to be the core and the ganglion get to it first? You can't let that happen.
We can't just leave you here, Lao.
You can and you will. I'll be fine until the reclaimers can get here.
Still,
I'm sending you all the intel we have. It's further north.
Yeah. Like, different people will react differently. Like, honestly, I might be like him. Like, I don't know.
Let's get moving. With luck, we can secure the lifehold before the ganglion know we're here.
Lynn,
Yeah?
maybe you should sit this one out. The place is crawling with ganglion.
That's why I'm going. Exactly why. I'm part of a team, and we have a job to do. If it's going to be dangerous, that's all the more reason for us to stick together. And I'm a lot more capable than you think, Lau. But I know you're trying to look out for me, and I appreciate it.
It's not like they'll be killed. They'll just lose their mims is all. What's it matter anyway?
Well, I wouldn't be like him to that degree, but I'd definitely be pretty depressed if I was on an alien planet and all my loved ones died on Earth. And I had to, like, be here. Like, could you imagine how scary it'd be? Being on Mira? Like, fuck this. Yeah, I think I gotta go, yeah, here. Also, ad break in 30 seconds, I think. Do y'all want me to wait a little bit until ads are done before getting to the the next cutscene? Yeah, please. Okay. Just let me know when the ad's done. We can look at the environment until then. Yeah, like, the thing about Xenoblade Worlds, like, for all the games, is that they're very pretty, but when you think about it more than, like, a minute, you're like, oh, this place would suck, like, living in. Like, the Bionis and Mechonis from 1, Alres from 2, and Ionios from 3, all beautiful places, would be terrible to live in. So I don't know if the ads are still going or not. I really wish Twitch gave me, like, a better idea of when the ads are finishing. Was a quick ad like 5 seconds? Okay. By the time I walk there, it'll probably be over. Yeah, I rarely set, like, minimum ads. Like, I don't want... I feel like I'd rather have people be able to watch my streams than make money off of ads. I don't know. Cutscene time.
Is this the spot? That's weird.
Tatsu don't see anything.
Yeah, that too.
Lynn, go ahead and double-check the coordinates, would you?
Right.
I feel like at least at my level of, like, streamer, I shouldn't be prioritizing ads over just people watching me. But even if I, like, made it big, I wouldn't want ads stopping people from watching me.
Incoming heat signatures.
Even if I'd, like, lose money from not having ads, I feel like I'd rather just have people hang out and talk with me than milking money out of them, you know? That's robots. God, I remember, like, I have a very vivid memory of this side quest, or this main quest, I mean, destroying me on the Wii U. Like, this was such a big roadblock for me. I was so bad at the game. But now I know how to use overdrive, so.
We've been tricked.
Lower your weapons, humans.
Haven't seen this species before.
Look at your kitty! Kitty, kitty!
Meow.
Shut up, they'll hear.
Your first time laying eyes on the proud people of Roth? Surrender, humans. We have you surrounded. If you put away your weapons and comply, you will be treated with the respect that warriors of your caliber deserve.
Do as they say, everyone. We don't have a choice.
Why does he look like that?
Luxar's conniving.
That's his weapon.
Which only makes the task all the less palatable.
Oh my god. I didn't remember that at all.
Elma?
Don't worry. I'm in charge here. My subordinates are of no use to you. I ask that you let them go.
Unfortunately, that is not my decision to make. We are mercenaries. We do as our patron bids.
Please, Jameson Price,
I am to
please.
deliver all of you to the Ganglion stronghold.
I thought the Ganglion wanted all humans eradicated. Why take us captive?
An excellent question. The Ganglion are indeed terrified of your species. However, this fear is only of your natural form.
Are real bodies? But why? Why would
You
they
have
fear our
cooties.
real bodies?
We don't
This
want
I
them.
do not know.
They're scary.
If I did, I would gladly lay their wretched plans bare.
Prince Jog.
Luxar never ordered us to keep his secrets, only to remember his precious title.
Gajar's kind of based.
Take them away.
Luxar? Is that the Ganglion leader? Wait. First, I have a question. How has a noble species such as yours allowed itself to be reduced to such disgrace?
What?
The Ganglion have committed unspeakable acts all across this planet. Surely you must know that. They kill without cause or mercy. Why would you serve such scoundrels? Why sink so low?
Mind your tone, human. Who are you to judge the prince's actions? What could you possibly know of our people's struggle?
We're struggling too!
Of how our homeland was torn away from us?
It's true. I cannot say I understand your plight. But humanity lost its home, just like you. And yet we chose to stand up and fight the Ganglion.
The
They're literally
fought our
pussies.
compliance, yes.
Call them
Make no
pussies.
mistake. The Rothians would never sell their pride.
Prove it then. Make a choice here that
Oh.
you can be proud of.
The Ganglion would have us dismiss you as uncultured savages. But I see reason in your words and strength in your bearing.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. We will settle this the old way.
Fucking Tatsu, dude.
Defeat us in battle. And yes, you will also win your freedom.
Except.
Excellent. I will grant no quarter and expect none in return. Mercy would be an insult.
But my prince, win or lose, Luxar will punish us.
Forgive me, Bui.
Bweed.
I can suffer those villains' unjust orders no longer.
Of course, we all.
Ah, she's Amy? From Sonic?
But when
Huh.
the Ganglion hear of this,
Roth will survive. Ours is a resilient people. We can weather this storm.
Yes, my prince. With you leading us, yes.
Weed.
Then it's settled. Let the battle begin.
Battle?
This is the Rothian way.
And one to be proud of.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember phase 2 of this being, like, very difficult. But now I have Big Beam. Which I didn't have 10 years ago. Oh yeah, Shosan is, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Come on.
Was he Shadow the Hedgehog all those years ago, too? I think I'm gonna save,
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Put some power into this one.
I'm gonna save my Tensifiers for next fight, maybe. I think I could get myself to, 3k on my own, probably. I can't see anything. Okay, just attack these. Oh, there's like other small... You know, I'm gonna tense here, whatever. To use another one. Oh, I can just save. There we go. Let's do it. So, activating Overdrive doesn't AoE attack around you, right? Because I've noticed that whenever activated, enemies just take like 1 billion damage from the start. He's been shadowing since 2010. Oh my god. It feels like way more recent than that to me. I'll just do this for some damaging. Yay! It damages all enemies in combat with you. Oh, it doesn't even have like range. It's just like as long as they're in combat with you. That's super strong.
Finally, a fight worthy of Gunjarg. Well met. But how will you fare when the stakes are raised?
How will you prepare when I enter my big robot?
Act 2 begins. Equip yourselves as you see fit.
Yeah, this game feels way more recent than 10 years old.
Let the real battle begin.
Well, I think I'm gonna pop my overdrive, brother. Hope you don't mind.
Come on.
Use melee attack. Smooth recovery.
I'm gonna press my colors and hope you don't kill me by the time I use my big move, okay?
Smooth recovery. Now get in there.
Wasn't there a thing in the original where, like, you couldn't do soul voices in the middle of an overdrive because it stopped your overdrive or something? Am I, like, misremembering that? I'm gonna get myself a little bit more TP in.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen.
Watch out for when Gunjarg goes invincible. Is it one of those things where, like, I need to do something to not have him insta-kill me? You can use overdrive when a soul voice prompt is on screen. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems about right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my big move right now. Because they're both, like, close to each other. Oh, he took, like, no damage from that. Okay, he's taking damage. Oh my god.
Concentrate your fire.
Okay, he's invincible.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Smooth recovery.
I owe you one. Side flash.
Oh, he's summoning ads. Okay. So he goes invincible as he summons ads.
Shadow strike.
So you need to kill all the ads before you can fight him? Is that it?
They're a big target.
Yeah.
I guess so.
We're on top of this now.
Ether blast. Smooth recovery.
Appreciate it.
Subterfuge.
Give me some TP back, brother.
Smooth recovery.
I owe you one.
Myopic screen.
Yeah, because he's like sitting down. Okay.
Topple them with gunfire. Beam barrage. We're in a good position.
Yeah, I've played many RPGs since the first time I played this, so like I'm aware, like now I know that these are mechanics in RPGs.
Shadow strike.
I want to finish with a big hit.
Full specs.
Side flash.
Die. Oh, he has like a lot of defense.
Move in.
I'll farm a little bit of TP before he dies. Okay, now you can die.
Beam barrage.
Not too bad. I am like super over leveled though, to be fair. He did have a lot of HP though.
I thank you for this defeat. Our encounter has been most edifying. North of here lies a shadowy land of rock and fire.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Jagged black stone, lit only by scars of boiling magma. There you will find the Ganglion stronghold. May the tides of war lift your fortunes.
I love that he flies by squatting. Nyom. Alright, I get Stealth Flight next, right? Because next chapter is a big, like, flying fight.
Bad guy was not so bad, huh?
Yeah, he said they're mercenaries. Maybe we could
Where'd his
convince them to fight for
loudspeaker
us.
voice go? He had the
Like
windows
you,
open.
Lily. Tatsu love kitties.
I wouldn't call them kitties to their face, small fry. They'd slice you up, brine the wedges, add a nice buttercream sauce, then...
Lily talking way too many details.
Oh, huh, sorry. Was I saying that out loud?
Lily is not funny.
Hey, good news. Lao was just admitted to the maintenance center. Looks like he's gonna.
Yay!
Really? Oh, thank God they got to him in time. Let's hurry back and check in on him.
Right.
Elma? What is it?
Nothing. Sorry. Just a little worried about Lao. Let's get back to New LA.
I'm finally gonna be able to put my probes, like the last couple of probes I need. The Vita.
Grandmaster Luxar.
I thought I told you never to disturb me in this chamber. What is it?
I'm looking at my Bionicle collection.
You'll want to see it, sir.
Counselor Luxar, this is mercenary warlord Gajarg, former prince of the Kingdom of Roth. It is with a heavy heart and deep regret that I must report to you that the Rothian people are unable to carry out your mission to annihilate the human race. We realize this means we will no longer enjoy the benevolence of Ganglion patronage. So be it. The Rothian people will make our way as an independent mercenary force, effective immediately. We look forward to settling our debt with you on some future battlefield. Until then...
Kajard, you traitor! I should have known those ungrateful rats would bite the hand that feeds them!
He's so gross, dude. This guy's voice doesn't match how he looks at all. Yeah, he should sound more like... lumpy, you know? They're chilling in the desert.
You seem to enjoy that, Prince Jaw.
But what a shame. If only I could see the look on what that overgrown slug calls a face.
My prince, what has gotten into you?
You disapprove?
On the contrary.
Oh, the servant guy.
Everyone loves a scoundrel.
Is that so? Then we're in luck. From this day forth, we are lawless vagabonds, subject to no one. What say you to that, you Rothian scoundrels?
Yippee! The world's our litter box. And our missions are little toys that have feathers on them. Look at all those treats. I like how Jarg knows what a slug is. I guess there were slugs on Roth. Let me go grab that treat over there. And they're in the desert? True. They can poop for days. There we go. A little treat for me. I just remembered I haven't done any of like that middle section here. Like there's no reason to do it because there's no like percentage. But whatever. It's fine. Is there like a quest that's gonna pop up? Hello? Oh. Okay. Okay. I was waiting for an NPC to spawn or something. Oh, this song. I think this is my favorite song in the soundtrack.
Doug? Is this the Lifehold?
New LA, buddy. Sorry, no real body just yet. They saved your men before it shut down. Too bad, huh? Better luck next time you die.
I see. Doug, it's all my fault.
Save it. Just rest.
Did you know that Doug is 30 years old? He's my age. I look just like him in real life, too.
Elma?
Doug, you beat us here.
So, how's he doing?
He'll be up and around in no time. Why don't you go take a look for yourself? Say hi.
Thanks.
So has anyone noticed that they changed like Alma's face model so the shadows are always like bugging out on her? Like her model wasn't made for this lighting.
It's about Lao. I have a suspicion. Well, it's more than a suspicion.
I'll be 30 next year. It doesn't really change much about how you live, honestly. Like, 30 feels like any other year for me.
The Vita. Lao suggested we go after it. He even planned the mission. So we extract it. And the Ganglion know exactly where it is when they come for it, with Lao's team away from guard duty.
Oh, boy.
And this last mission, he gave us coordinates for a lifehold unit he found. Turned out to be a Ganglion ambush. It's too much to be a coincidence, Doug.
Well, what do you think, Rook?
Is Lao sussy?
He's a spy.
Okay, I can read chat a little bit here. Wait, I gotta catch up. There's only 2 tyrants in the middle area between Silvalum and Primordia. Yeah, I could go fight them. Because that area was like level 30 something, so I kept like not going there, but now I'm like 46, so. I can't wait to look like Doug in 2 months. It's like immediate. You immediately transform into like a very buff man with a receding hairline. Xenoblade's always got weird lighting, like when you swap between indoors and outdoors in 2, or Uni's hair color in 3. Yeah, true. I forgot about 2, like the indoors colors got all like muted almost. One of those tyrants level 85? Okay, I guess I'm not gonna fight everyone. I agree with Alma.
Even if you're right, he saved our bacon plenty of times. We should at least give him a chance to explain himself. We owe him that much.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I forgot how early they just go like, yeah, he's like sus. I forgot they like realized it before he actually committed anything. You can fly. Save. I forgot how. I don't know how long the stealth flight thing is, the quest, but I think I have to do it for the main story. Isn't it called like a girl's wings? Prospective partners. I did do Manhunt. That's the one for Celica. I should have read... I should have read the thing that told me where to get the flight module. That would have been smart, huh? In the hangar? Liesel. Doesn't seem like it. I'll find it. Because it's called the girl's wings, right? It's not like prospective partners. Noctilum. Because I also gotta get Celica on my team. Because I think I can recruit her now. Yeah. I googled it. I'm gonna Google it. Xenoblade X flight module mission. It's just called mission. It's just called flight module. At the mission control. Okay. So is it a green one? Cavern Crushers. Herbivores unite. Stop thief. Pack it in. Oh, no, wait, I'm stupid. Mission control is the board.
Hey.
There it is. Is there any I can, like, finish from the get-go here? Not really. I should probably save them for, Celica, just to get her affinity up. Because there's a couple. There we go, okay. So now it should be in the hangar. It said. Maybe, I'll teleport there, whatever. Blade Concourse. There we go. Wing, 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 wing.
I see.
Does it have to be daytime?
By the way.
I'll track it. Flight module. Track. The Outfitter's hangar. Oh my god, it's a different hangar. It's over here. See, I think we do the 2 quests we gotta do for the main story, then we get Celica, then we do main story. Though before that, I might just take a little, like, bathroom break. I'm gonna do a save here. Yeah, give me, like, a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm sure. Wait, give me a second. I'm eating a cookie. I need to put my earphones in. All right. I can only have me in. Okay. Remove. God, I keep, like, hearing about the Switch 2, and I'm so sad that I still haven't had a pre-order thing. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it.
So
everyone's gonna have a Switch 2 and be streaming it, and I'm gonna be sitting here playing on my Switch 1 still.
Stones to turn up for an experimental Skell test flight. Stones in your head, I mean. You and Doug are the only ones crazy enough to even try.
That's a horrible way to put it, Commander. I mean, sure, previous tests often involved engine explosions and lots of fire. And there was that one that went berserk and crashed itself into the sea. But that's all a perfectly natural part of the R&D process. Right?
Don't worry, I'll be late to the party. My birthday's 2.5 weeks later. Yeah, I guess my birthday's like a month later. I'll still like look around for one, but God, it's annoying. I hate scalpers, dude. I hate scalpers. And dare I say it, I hate people who buy from scalpers, because scalpers wouldn't exist if people who bought from them also didn't exist. You can come over and borrow mine. Oh, nice, thank you. I'll arrange a flight to California. See that such things are an acceptable price to pay for science. True. Sure, whatever.
Oh, she got you wrapped around her itty-bitty finger, don't she? Doug, too.
Scalpers are
For all
demons?
this
True!
gossip, that boy just keeps coming back for more. I don't get it. Must be addicted to the rush, I suppose.
Commander, risking life and limb in the name of science is a noble cause and its own reward.
Yeah. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Lynn, why don't you walk him through it?
Right. I've been mulling over why all my flight pack designs keep blowing up. I think I finally found the cause.
What is it?
Conventional skells just don't have the energy to provide enough lift. So I've taken a step back and redesigned a skell from scratch. The result is an integrated flight-capable skell system, or IFCSS for short.
Forget the stupid acronym. I financed this, and I say we're calling it a Skell flight module.
I paid for it. I get to choose a name.
Manufacturers on board to help out?
Really? You're the best, Commander.
Yeah, well, that ain't the hard part. We can't have any more failures, you hear me?
This time it's a sure thing, my friend. The two of us are taking part in development to make certain of that.
What's his voice?
Johnny!
Well, if the bigwigs at Sakuraba and CNC aren't worried, I guess I shouldn't be either.
Yes, although we do have a slight concern regarding a lack of materials, don't we?
How much concern we talking here?
Well, our final check turned up one significant problem.
As it stands now, our chances of success are maybe 10%, you know.
I hope I already have all the
What
materials.
if we fix this little problem?
99.9999999% success. Right, Johnny?
Yes! Near perfect odds, aren't they?
Then the answer's clear. Sorry to surprise you with this, but can you go salvage the materials?
I guess.
Awesome. I know you'll find them in no time.
All right then. Bring the materials back here once you round them all up. Lynn, you use this time for another final systems check. This is our
I have,
last
yeah.
shot.
I'm capped out on tickets. Like, I need stuff to use them on, so.
Promise to get this big bucket of love into the Mirren skies before long.
I forgot I could just buy them. Ah, already have them. Don't even need tickets. I've just been exploring too much. I wish I had a cutscene set up that they're like, oh, you already have it, huh? They put me back in the hangar? Oh, no, I'm just outside, okay. Eh. It's best to save them for the level 60 scales. Yeah, probably. Though who needs scales when you have big ray gun? Yeah, I want to get the Ares.
The hell did you do, Lynn?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
I still haven't bought any scales for any of my teammates. I'm probably gonna have to do that before the next quest, though. Do you know if I can do the next boss fight in the next quest? Can I do it on the boss's, like, back? Can I stand on there and fight it? On foot? Or do I need to fly?
Oh, you're back. I take it you managed to gather the materials?
Yes.
As you can see, the test flight's gonna need to be postponed. Maybe cancelled entirely.
You'll be launched away? Aw. Okay.
Sorry for the bad news after all your hard work.
No, wait! I'll handle the repairs and resolve the final issues myself. Commander, please. I need this to work. I need to make it happen. It's the last homework assignment I'll ever have. Please, sir.
Do y'all remember your last homework ever?
I understand where you're coming from.
Because I don't remember
It's not
mine.
my call. That last slip-up has the Sakuraba guys spooked. The higher-ups aren't going to be happy unless this thing can be mass-produced.
But all my work...
The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
Why does he sound like that?
Don't worry about it, Vandom. I'll convince my people. I may just be a humble engineer, but I've given my life to Sakuraba.
My life?
Let an old man cash in.
Let an old man.
Thank you, Isobe.
Well, that's one problem down. But this death trap still needs a pilot. After that little display before, I doubt anyone will be nuts enough to volunteer.
He's 63? But no way.
You'd have to be real crazy.
That's just like in Tales of Vesperia, where they have a party member who's 35 years old and everyone calls him old man, and he's like, oh, my bones, they're so old. Ah. I'll be the test pilot.
Thank you so much. I swear I'll make this thing work.
I swear it won't explode while you're in it and
Settled,
have
when can
you
have this bucket of bolts fixed?
explode in a fine pink mist.
Alright, you've got till morning. Past that, we'll have to call it off for now. The higher-ups will want to take another long look and decide if this is still where they want to spend their money.
Understood.
Vandom smiling looks weird.
Work go to waste. And I won't let down my brave test pilot either. I swear. It's done. I did it! I swear it's totally safe and secure this time, Commander. We dreamed of a Skell that can fly through the air, and now it's finally
On Wii U,
here.
you could take the weapons and armor off of the scale. Oh, you can't anymore?
Trust me, I looked close. This thing should work. It better work. What do you say? Ready to put your life in the hands of this thing?
Not sure why they changed that. Thumbs up.
That's the spirit. Should be a hell of a view from up there. Assuming you get up there.
It'll fly, jeez. Do you trust me on this or not? Oh, come on.
I might have to do some scale shopping, because I only bought
I'm
one.
gonna go on a perfect test flight.
And I might just let Lynn have that one, because it's like the heavy scale.
Alright, let's get this party started. Fly her to the specified point to start.
I feel like Kresvelg has to be on Liesel.
The perfect landing point for our test flight.
I thought so.
I want to get the bunny one.
We'll be monitoring your progress from here. Good luck.
Oh, and whatever you do, Don't damage the skull.
I think what you meant to say was come home safe.
Probably don't want you getting free skull gear. Is it like good gear at least? I got a DM. Oh, it's Ghost. Oh, nice art, Ghost. Yeah, that's a good design for Ryan. Because the other ones you sent me, like, I felt like Ryan's not a mustache guy, you know? So, like, just the beard looks really good on him. So, I feel like you guys know more about how skells work in this game compared to me. I know that apparently, heavy skells are just better overall. Like, they use more fuel, but, you know, in general, they're better, right? But can I make a light skell work? Because I really like the bunny one. That's the one I used back on the Wii U. I forgot they remixed this song. Any skull can work? Good, good. I just want to make sure the tyrant's not here. I'm still traumatized. Seems like we're good. Oh, I want these. My favorite is Lila. I guess I'll look at all of them. I just, I used the bunny and I had, Gravity Blade or whatever it was called. The G-Buster. The big blade. There we go. Finally. I don't know. Do I have, what's this? Research 6? I'll use a duplicator. My light was Resvelg. Yeah, like, I know I could use Resvelg on, like, other characters, but I feel like, it's Liesel's mech. I don't want anyone else to use it. One Piece?
Just make sure to stay focused, okay? I know you'll make it home without a scratch.
Well, time to go. Yeah, Skullflight really makes the world feel, like, small. Because when you're walking in there, it feels so big, but then, like, you're above it, and you're like, oh, yeah, these are all the places I've walked to. I one time got this skull destroyed before I went back for the lull. Did they say anything about that? Because I know Lynn said that, like, don't damage the skull. No, surprisingly. Oh.
Welcome back. That was one hell of a maiden flight. She passed the test. We'll get rolling on mass production ASAP.
Yes! This makes everything worth it. Sure, I put poor Doug through hell and wound up wasting some rare materials. But I had to do this. I had to make my dream a reality.
Asking why this was so important to her. Asking how many failures she experienced. Yes.
Oh, I can't even begin.
I'm guessing it's because her parents worked on that.
I was told to stop about 1,000,000 times along the way.
For a while there, you were in a dead heat with the local indigents. It was like a race to see who could take out more skells. You were winning.
But you were my champion with the higher-ups, Commander. You kept this project alive. I can't thank you enough.
I could see it in your eyes. That look told me this wasn't just idle curiosity. You had the drive. All I did was bet on it. And man, did it ever pay off. You did good, kid. You too. Thanks for all your support.
Promise that you'll use the Skell flight module to protect everyone in ULA. Say that Skell pilots will likely need advanced technical training. I'll be enthusiast.
Damn straight. Once we get our people trained up on these, those ganglion are history. Alright, enough jibber-jabber. It's time to get flying.
I think I have access to the other Mia quest in Selvalum now.
Down that damn life-hold core in no time.
Level 33 and then level 46 arm. You can now fly. Okay. Y'all mind helping me with the Skell shopping? Because last time I made my Skell, I was told to get like the heavy one with Phoenix, but then I learned that the heavy one I bought apparently has very high physical attack, and Phoenix is a special attack weapon, so it doesn't, or it's a ranged weapon, so like it doesn't really work well. You know? Because like if I had to choose, like I could buy Hresvalg, but I don't want everyone to be on that. It does look cool though. Was it Varys? Yeah, that's the one I used. Is this one any good? Like, what weapon should I have on that one? Because, yeah, I was told to get this one. This one I might leave. I might let Lynn have this one. Do Liesel's quest first? Yeah, I probably will do that. Varys is the best light scale. It is because it's a bunny. Appendage regen. Reflex physical, melee weapon attack up. So it's a melee one. So yeah, G-Buster on this one is really good then. Amdusias is the best with melee. So maybe I'll run like Amdusias, Varys. I have Hresvalg on one, and then I could buy a medium type for someone. Is Inferno better or Lila? I know you mentioned Lila earlier, right? So I might buy Lila for someone. Mastama's the heavy type for range attack. Okay. I mean, I'll buy a Varys for now. I'll buy an assigned pilot. And I'll buy a Lila. Timed regen, appendage regen, take less damage. Debuff immunity, okay. That's probably fine for now. I just need 4. I'll like swap people around. Let's go to the hangar. Then we'll do Liesel's quest, then Mia, and then story, I guess. Hangar. Okay, so I have Varys. First of all, important. The colors. And because it's a bunny... Oh, these colors are like... Because it's a bunny, I'm gonna make it look like Kiria's hoodie. This is important. Probably like this shade. Maybe a little more like on this side. Okay. Probably go white on that. Yeah. Yeah, these can be black. Oh, this is all black. Oh, the little markings? I'll make them red. Kiria would want to be the skeleton, not the cross. Yeah, I did recognize Ben Diskin as Liesel's boss during her cutscene. Specifically because like the game I played before this one was Berseria, and he was one of the main party members in that. You made it look like a shiny Umbreon? Oh yeah, it has the ears. Oh wait, the black is the tip of the ears? No. I might have to like change a part here. Give me a second. Oh no, it's a different... Okay. That's the visor. I can keep the I like the blue on the visor. Are these the lights? Yeah. I do like the blue. It kind of reminds me of the Monado a little bit. So what's the tip of the ears? I guess the ear tips have to be black. I guess. Current red. I mean, that's fine for now. Oh, the finish. Oh, God. That looks so different. But I kind of fuck with it. Because Kiria's always drawn cell shaded. I'll do this. Apply. Liesel can keep her normal Resvelg. The Trinity color. Oh, that's a good one. Amdusius can be Lyn. I'll change the color on that one. I can't like revert to basic. I feel like Lyn would have like a white skull. I feel like probably white and blue. So what's the green? Oh, this was black. Made the Ares into the Zohar. I'm like gonna keep it simple. I don't want to like mess around too much. Make these black. I guess these could be black too. That's the visor. Visor could be a different. Oh. And I guess blue visor works too. That's fine. Just make the lights blue too. Varus is Elma's fave. I mean, I assumed Ares would be her fave, though we don't have access to it yet. Let's put Elma and Lila for now. I feel like these colors already kind of feel like Elma, though she's more like red and purple, so we could just like do that real quick. So, more like a darker red on her. With some purple. She does have like a lighter purple though. That's probably fine. What's this brown? It's kind of hard to tell like what I'm changing. Oh, they're like chest plate. Okay. This can be white, I guess. Sure. That's the lines. We can make those black. Sure. That's the visor. It can be blue. And that's the lines. The lines can be white, like her hair. There we go. That's Selma. And Urban, that's the one I got when I first got my Scout, right? We could put, I don't know. I guess Neil needs something. Let's put Neil on the Urban. We'll make this one like a... She's like a dark blue, like... Yeah, something like that. With some white. This... I don't know what this is. It's like the pieces here. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. We'll just keep it like cream colored like it is. The visor, she has red eyes. So I'll give her a red visor. And the lines will also be red. That's it. Okay. Oh god, I need to equip weapons on them. I forgot. Wait. What do I... Wait, okay. So I know for sure I want to put G-Buster on my Varys. Do y'all know, like, the good... it already starts with the G-Buster, I think. Also, it kind of looks like a Numa sword. A little bit. Well, not really. Well, a little bit. Let me pump some Marinium in this. Yeah, I didn't know that they had, like, cannon skulls. But, like, if Elma really wants Varys, she'll have to pry it out of my cold dead hands, because that's mine. Skell... So, Skell armor. Oh my god, there's too much. I don't really know what's good or not, honestly. Because I don't think it has armor right now, right? It does. HP max. Attack and fuel's probably better than HP? Huh? Oh, Roxas, thank you for following. Hello, hello. We're just messing around with, the Skell. Like, we're building our mechs here. Sure, I'll buy... I think... This is probably good. I do want melee attack. Yeah, this is good. A body... I'll just go, like, full melee attack. I'm gonna be so strong. Oh, the name says attack and defense and speed. I see. Okay, yeah, just go all attack. fine. So is there a reason not to go attack ever? Melee. Defense. These are level 30. Beam. Fuel. Beam damage. I think I won't really fuck around with other scouts for now, though I do need weapons on them, so... God, I don't know what's good on these at all. Let's do, like, required level. Yeah, because I need, like... Oh my god. You know what? Whatever. I'll look up guides later. Let's, do Liesel's quest. I'm gonna save, though. Oh, I need to add teammates back to my team here. Wait, give me a second. Let's put... I mean, we're doing a Liesel's quest. We're just gonna add her. We can have... You know what, let's... She's almost done being a level captain. Let's put Bose in just because I want to get rid of him. Or you know what? No, I'll do that off-stream. I'll max Bose off-stream because I don't like him. Let's get Doug in. I like Doug. Okay, so... Liesel's quest is this one? No. It's in the hangar. Yes. Wait, no? Is this one? Oh, I can't have Liesel in my party. Liesel out. Let's have, I'll do Fry. New content! I've never seen this one, so...
Hey, Liesel here. Been a while, huh? If you've got the time, could you head over to meet me? I might need a little help. It's about Hresvelg. Alicia's waiting for you too. We'll see you soon.
Hresvelg. Oh god, there's something I need to check. Where's my skull? There has to be a lobster on top of the tower, right? Like, there's no way there's not a lobster up here. There's no lobster. Huh, okay. Surprising. How many do you have to grab? Oh, how many I've grabbed so far? Not a whole lot. I wasn't, like, actively looking for them. Let me see. Is it a green? Yeah. I only have 18 so far. That's later? Yeah. Is this the remix? Sound. Hey, it's a new one. Okay. Yes, I guess we're doing a Liesel, and then we're doing Celica's quest, and then we're doing main story.
Thanks for coming. If a blade's got free time, it's a good sign. Means our home's at peace. Now, on to the topic at hand. Remember what I said about Hresvelg? How we developed a special system?
These days, with the Skell flight module equipped, being able to fly is the industry standard. But the Hresvelg model, it can achieve an advanced form of flight, an enhanced cruise mode.
Basically, it can turn into a jet aircraft for flight. Well, cool, right?
We're almost finished developing the system. It should be operational in a matter of days.
Does it go like faster?
Tuning isn't going so well. So then we were hoping a fresh pair of eyes might help. And who better to ask than you?
Sheer impertinence! We were on the cusp of scoring the windfall of a lifetime, and a teeny bopper beat us to it. Now I hear we have the chance to one-up the girl, and instead you seek advice from this outsider.
This guy's face.
Impertinence! Don't you have any pride as an engineer?
We're just getting a second opinion from an active Skell pilot. I think there's merit in that. Anyway, you said we were beaten to it, but I don't recall it being a competition.
That thinking is the definition of impertinence.
What?
This whole industry is a race to the top. Revolutionary technology lives or dies in the flames of competition. My God! I thought finally I was putting someone capable at the helm, my dear Alicia.
He's so lumpy.
If we don't get ahead of the curve and finish this project, all our efforts will have been for nothing. You will return to work and finalize cruise mode right now. Clear?
Crystal.
Boss, Alicia's been cooped up this whole time, ever since we landed on Mira. Couldn't you cut her some slack?
Tell me something, test pilot. What makes you think I give a damn about your opinion?
She's my...
Yes, sir. I'll finish it right away.
What? Alicia?
I'll go now.
Alicia!
He's such a dick. You know how they say if you frown too much, your face is stuck like that way? I think it happened to him. Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, it was a thing where, like, if you, did, like, weird faces too much, it would get stuck like that. Like, if you did it and, like, a strong wind blew in your face, your face would get stuck like that forever. Or something. It terrified me. I really thought it'd be real. Like, I really thought it'd go... I'd have a funny face forever. Ask if she has any idea where Alicia might have gone. Don't worry.
I don't know. It's rare for her to go outside in the first place. There's no getting around it. I didn't want to have to resort to this, but... Alicia's comm device. It has a tracker installed for such an event. I may be the pilot, but it's also my job to ensure the chief engineer's safety. Damn, she's moving fast. Could she be aboard a Skell? It looks like she's headed for... I know where she's going. Exactly. Let's move. Damn it. I've got a bad feeling.
She's gonna get stomped by a big dinosaur. Oh, now I can have her. Okay. Oops, okay. Where? Yeah, the one spot we were at. During her last, thingy. Go to the FN site. That place is, like, super close to a ganglion base, so I'm gonna assume she's gonna get captured. Maybe.
Liesel.
Why'd you go AWOL? Next time you get itchy feet, tell me. If it's a view you're looking for, we can always hop in Hresvelg. It's not meant for two, but, we can make do.
You can squeeze in.
If you insist. Maybe we ought to develop a two-seater model.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
Although, I might not have it in me.
Yeah? Alright, whatever you want.
You're not mad?
Why should I be mad at you?
You're strong, you know that? I mean it.
My guy looks so sad.
Absolutely. When the going gets tough, go slow.
That's not it.
So, you're okay to keep going? The variable flight system's complete. We basically solved the power fluctuation lag. Say the word and I'll hop straight in, no sweat.
No, you don't get it!
Huh? Alright, what did the boss say to you? I knew it. What did he make you do? Come on, talk to me, Leash.
It's my fault. The deception. I was part of it.
What?
Huh?
What deception are you
Took
talking
part in crimes.
Hresvelg enters cruise mode. You know how we configured the engine to transform with the Skell?
Well, yeah, of course. Without that, there's no way you could possibly maintain the right level of thrust.
Right. Typical engine structure couldn't take it. In cruise mode, the thrust would be far too extreme. Well, we never implemented that feature. That was what was decided.
They can't do that. The whole damn Skell could fall apart.
I guess you could say he put her on a leash. Come on.
He said he wanted to
Come on.
keep manufacturing costs down. It's completely unacceptable, I know. Waving it through would lead to horrific
So that
accidents.
it's basically Tesla, is what I'm learning here.
Really, I tried.
They're making cars super cheap that break and blow up because they don't want to pay the costs to make them work well.
Predecessor? You mean that incident wasn't a suicide?
In the Hresvelg prototype's test flight. The crash. It was because of an error in the code. It was an accident waiting to happen. I know. Because I doctored that code. The former chief caught wind of it and tried to report me. But then the boss stepped in. That's when we had a suicide staged.
Oh God. Alicia.
He couldn't afford for the project to be delayed. If word got out, it might have been scrapped.
And now, you're looking the other way again.
I'm sorry. What I've done is beyond forgiveness.
You're kind of forced into it.
But even though I knew I was complicit in his crime, there was no turning back. If nothing else, I wanted to see it through. To finish it for you. Our gifted fighter pilot. I wanted to witness the heights you could soar to.
How could you? I trusted you, Leash. I thought as long as we were together, we could do anything. But after hearing all this, I can't unhear it. What he's done, and what you've done.
I know. You're good. I figured this was how you'd react. You've always walked the path you believe in, and you've never strayed from it, not once. Everything I've done, all of the boss's schemes.
They're all recorded.
Recorded on my comm device.
Send him to jail.
Part of me wanted to leave this and die. That way, someone else could handle the fallout.
You know, I won't be able to forgive you right away.
I know.
But you were roommates.
Then again, the fact you're still here alive, I'm so glad. Liesl.
You're still roommates.
So it's come to this, has it?
Ah, dickhead.
You disappoint me once again, Alicia Fear.
Boss,
You are a part of this. I thought you'd at least have the sense to realize you were being watched.
Then you admit it. All the heinous crimes you've committed.
What does it matter if you denounce me now? It doesn't change a thing.
We get to kill him.
We'll let him back off, Liesl.
Not a chance.
Oh, it's one rule for your friends and another for the rest of us, is it?
No. You both need to atone for what you've done.
How savage. So you would forsake her?
Anyone who asks for forgiveness, I'll gladly reach out a hand to them. But you... do you even have remorse? Do you even care?
I see. Liesl. You really are upright to a fault, aren't you? Sickening.
Just shoot him.
Killing people just to make a quick buck.
There's only one way out of this. I'll be cocky.
It's true. I've lost count of how many I owe you. Though, you're worth every cent.
True.
Negotiations have broken down then. She set out on an unauthorized expedition and perished in the wilderness. I'll write something to that effect in my final report.
It's over, Kellerman. Time to pay the piper.
He just runs away. I think I'm gonna overdrive you.
On your command.
Here.
Smooth recovery.
I'll cover
Deep barrage. Smooth recovery.
I kept pressing the wrong button. I'm stupid.
Subterfuge. Smooth recovery.
I've got just
Myopic screen. Sorry, but I need it. Deep barrage.
Can't help but notice the Monado colored Hresveld. A little bit, though it has like purple and not cyan.
It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Deep barrage.
Time to boost my potential, and then boost my potential, and then use the move that deals more damage the more potential I have. Wasn't that strong, surprisingly. Get some TP back.
Smooth recovery. Smooth recovery. Ether blast.
Yeah, he's like basically done here.
Smooth recovery. Deep barrage. Getting close.
ready.
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen.
I need assistance.
Sorry, but I need it now.
And die. I mean, die. There we go. The Monado has cyan lights. Yeah. I mean, did it have cyan lights? I was looking at like the secondary paint on it was like a light purple.
Alicia, the proof you left of his misdeeds. The battle log, the audio recordings. Everything we heard Kellerman say. I'll hand it all over. The authorities have to know. I'll try to cut a deal. If we're lucky, you may receive clemency.
I don't deserve it. Thank you.
Oh, and from now on, No more keeping secrets, okay? You can tell me anything. After all, we are besties.
Besties in quotes.
And hey,
they're roommates.
I'm not the only one who's got your back.
Yes, I'm lucky. For sure.
The writers knew. Besties in quotes.
Adorable, right?
Of course they knew. I guess they wouldn't know because they're the writers who wrote the characters. They're not very subtle about it.
Thanks for coming. Behold, the final product.
They gave it funny feet. Remark that it feels like it could take off at any second. Express your doubts about whether it can really transform Elpraise.
I'm taking a test flight with it later. You should give it a spin too. Oh, also, Alicia and I, henceforth, we no longer work for Granada.
Oh!
Alicia took full responsibility. The top brass struck a deal with her regarding Kellerman's case. But hey, we finished everything we set out to do. It felt like the perfect time to get out.
That's right. Liesel and I were talking it through, and we've decided to start our own company.
Oh, dogs are going crazy?
Trust me, we'll do our darndest to make our mark. We want to be
Partners.
top dogs.
We'll do it the right way this time. Keep things above board. We'll never stoop to
Oh my god, they were partners.
All right, time for a ride. This one's for our new venture.
Can you hear my dog?
And for good luck, too.
Of course. See you soon.
Probably saw like a car or something.
Oh, and stretch your wings. Restfelg is feeling restless, I bet.
And you, stick around, okay? You've seen Restfelg fight before. Now watch him fly.
Melancholia. Right, you don't really hear this song a lot anymore, because that used to be like in the online menu in the Wii U, right? But that's not a thing anymore. I don't like he's barking that much. Oh, it makes the wings of the plane. I see. That's fast. I'll do a screenshot of that, sure. God, the difference in quality for the cutscenes, like the new ones compared to the old ones, it's crazy. Monolith got so much better at making cutscenes. This scene made me really happy. She's having so much fun. File Eske Resvelg. Oh, that's the thing that lets it fly faster, I'm guessing. Javelin Art Mind Shift. Switch to cruise mode and it'll transform, leaving be mid-flight, mid-jump. I'll try it. I'll just swap active member. I'll make myself Liesel. It's chugging a little bit. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Also, how many affinity missions do characters have? Is it 2 per character? Okay, because that's her usual flight, and then you press B. Oh! Oh, it auto flies. Okay, so I don't press... Oh, that feels weird. So it's like a Star Fox mode almost. Oh, the fuel is going down though. That's Liesel's last one? Okay. Usually 2 or 3. Yeah, because I know that Fog and Fry have like a ton together. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. Let's re-equip my mans. Yeah, because like I'd like to do all the affinity quests on stream, but I don't know how many I have left. Probably have like a ton left, honestly. If you press E, you do a little boost. Oh, well. It's too late now. You can have dinner, so I'll miss the rest of the stream. Take it. Thank you for showing up, Drew. And you have a good dinner. Yeah, I think I'll probably do chapter 10. Or no, what? I wanted to do something. Alright, Celica. I want to get Celica, and then I'll do chapter 10, and then stream's probably going to be over. So that's like another hour-ish of stream. Oh wait, let me get a Liesel out of the party just so I can raise someone else's rank. I think I had Doug earlier, yeah. Or I mean, yeah, the class level. I'll have to save here. I'm like nearly done with the Samurai Gunner. Silvalum.
I'm sorry, but my answer must remain no.
God, every time she talks, I hear Tiki from Fire Emblem.
Considering what we've done for you, you must understand. We know that Rock is being pursued by the Ganglion, and yet we offered him asylum here in NLA nonetheless. Don't you see? In doing so, we have increased the odds of our city coming under attack.
Your people were in a state of war with the Ganglion long before we arrived.
That is correct. Which is precisely why I'm proposing we unite against them.
So is Celica the same race as Nilnile?
Clearly that he lends his strength to ours. Does that request seem so unreasonable? A being like Rock would be a great asset in the field. It would be a shame to see that go to waste.
Are you making deals here, or threats?
Hey, everybody.
Forgot he sounded like
I
that.
propose a mutually beneficial agreement. I do not appreciate your characterizing it as a threat.
Yes, okay. They're both Clue. Because their face, like their faces look so different. Like I feel like they changed Celica's face a lot in this game. She looks like way different now.
Yeah, Rock doesn't want to fight.
And I respect his right to choose.
Rock's VA's Leaf? Oh.
He is welcome to refuse.
Oh wait, that's that means that's Octane from Apex Legends. I know him.
Thank you truly, but it is all right.
What do you mean?
And I think Celica and Tiki are also Lifeline from Apex. I haven't played that game in years, like in a year, but I do remember the characters. Like I like the characters from that game.
I do hope you can both see reason in this matter.
The main boy from FE Warriors. Oh god, I don't remember his name.
Don't worry about him. We have plenty of non-combatants around here. Blade membership is entirely voluntary.
But I feel terrible for not fighting when I'm
Oh, I can hear him now. Oh my god.
Selfish, you know?
It's not selfish, Rock. You are a kind and beautiful soul. Never be ashamed for choosing peace.
Pretty lady is correct. Tatsu not fight once.
Rowan, yeah.
And Tatsu never feels shame. Thanks. I think.
Right here a moment, Rock. I have an idea.
Where are you going?
Don't you worry about a thing. Just give me a little time.
I do really like Celica's design. You can tell, like, because a lot of the characters you can have in your party in this game were added as DLC, I think. Because, Xenoblade X on the Wii U was, like, it came out in Japan way before we got it. And I think, like, originally, it only had, like, the main story party members. So, like, you got Alma, Lynn, Irina, Gwyn, Doug, Lau, El, and that was it. Maybe Nagi later on? And Celica, yeah, but, like, you can tell that design-wise, like, everyone else just has, like, default gear on them. They don't have, like, unique designs. Well, I guess neither does Lau. Maybe, never mind, maybe I'm just stupid. But yeah, Celica having, like, a unique outfit is pretty good. And yeah, I love Celica and Neil. They really popped off with their designs. Their little rat ears. Though I still think they should have given us a Nopon party member that fights. Though I guess the only reason we don't have, like, non-humanoid party members is because they need to reuse the animations for, like, all the class attacks and stuff. Huh? What do I gotta do? Find information on Celica's whereabouts in the administrative district. Lau's outfit is generic too. Yeah. And Doug's. And Irina and Gwyn. Never mind. The whole point I was making ended up not mattering, but whatever. So...
That's crazy.
Yep.
There we go.
This.
Head to Blade Tower. I got lucky getting that info because I was gonna just look it up online.
Hey, Elma. Your crew saved that Celica girl a while back, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Why?
Did something happen?
Well, she came by with this look on her face. Asked what a person has to do to become a blade.
And what did you tell her?
Well, I was just joking that clearing a mission solo would be a good start,
Bruh.
but... Suddenly, she looked all serious and just turned and headed off.
That sounds like trouble. We've got to find her.
Yeah, I figure. With that look, there's no telling what she might be planning, you know?
You shouldn't tease people who ask serious questions.
Bad mustache man.
You're right, my bad.
Let's just focus on finding her. She can't have left the city yet.
So I forgot, in the original game, was Celica the last character you unlocked? Celica and Mia? Or is there another one from the main story I'm missing? Or, like, from side quests? Because I know they added new characters in this one. I don't know who it is, though, but I do know that they added them. Gonna make me look for her again.
I told you.
Yep. And get this.
Mia was last. Okay. So there's 2 new characters.
Hey.
What's up?
I've been so lucky at finding where, like, the info. Oh, hi, Rock. Oh, he's sitting. Look at him.
Oh, Elma.
What's wrong, Rock? Is it Celica?
Yeah, she was talking all crazy. Said she was going to join Blade and make us both citizens of NLA. She's trying to work for both of us so I won't have to fight.
I knew it.
What do we do? She went to a place called Sylvalum to pick Selenian sage all by herself.
What? That place is swarming with all kinds of terrible indigents.
Not to mention the Ganglion.
Please, you gotta help her.
Please, please.
Of course, Rock. She's our friend too.
A newcomer in Chapter 10. Oh. I really thought both of them would be in the epilogue. Yeah, because I don't... Oh, that's Mia, right? Yeah, okay. So after this, we're doing It's a Mia, and then we're doing main story. Also very glad I explored that area last night. He always reminded me of Beast Boy. I feel like Beast Boy is, like, more silly than Rock.
What?
Huh? Why would you spawn a turret right under... What? Huh? What? That wasn't there last night. What happened? They just built a new turret there, I guess.
This is the place. According to this, Selenian sage grows in this cave.
And Celica's already in there, huh?
What the matter? Rock scared? No, I'm not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of, Rock. I'm no fan of spooky caves either, believe me.
It's just some bad people used to make me do some very bad things. They always kept me in a dark, cramped place when they took me around.
Aww.
This must be hard for you, huh?
He has claustrophobia
Wait
now.
outside if it's easier.
No, I'll go. I have to help Celica.
Tell Rock that you've got things covered if he wants to stay support. I'll protect the both of you.
That's really nice, but I can't ask you to do that.
Huh?
I have to help Celica myself.
Rock, we want to help you, the same way you want to help her. And accepting help from your friends doesn't make you any less of a hero.
I guess you're right. Okay then.
I love Rock. He's my big son. Yes!
This nothing. Rock just need to be brave like Tatsu. And
My
everything
big
fine.
son.
Now let's go find Pretty Lady.
Yeah, I explored this cave last night because I had to do it for a side quest. So.
What? You can do
Oh
this the
my
hard
god,
way.
man! Leave me alone, bro. I miss Vandam's Rock. Oh my god. Funny bird. Was Rock the first non-binary character in Xenoblade?
You okay, Rock?
Yeah, I'm fine.
More bad memories?
I guess technically Alvis when you think about it.
Must be a lot harder for poor Celica.
What does Rock mean?
Those bad people I told you about? The ones that used me? It was the Ganglion. I did something terrible to Celica's village.
Oh.
But she saved me anyway. And she's done so countless times since.
So that's what happened.
I have to help her. She came all the way out here for me.
Then let's catch up with her before anything bad can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, go so. Good spawn, thank you. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna ask if, Alvis's I'm going backwards, man. I was gonna ask if, Alvis's gender was, like, retroactively changed during, like, Xenoblade 3, or if it was, like, always planned to be unknown. But now we know. Oh my god, there's too many enemies with audio aggro on them. Huh. I guess I missed like a whole section of this cave before. Probably not even going the right way.
We can do this the hard way.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not even the cave I'm thinking of. This is a different one. I'm stupid.
What? More of them?
You know what? Whatever. Tired of running. You want to aggro me? Then perish.
Now get in there. Smooth recovery. Myopic shooting star.
Let's finish this one's too.
Smooth recovery.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
It's not over yet. Smooth recovery.
These are pretty weak.
Sorry, but I need a
Oh, Fry's dead.
smooth recovery. Appreciate it. Beam barrage. Step in and drive them back. Appreciate it.
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Smooth recovery.
Cave Cantor.
Beam barrage. Listen, I can't let this lose strength. Myopic
Hate these freaks.
smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Starfall blade. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery.
Yeah, I feel like any mission that makes you go in a cave in this game is like the guaranteed way to level up, because you pretty much have to fight everything on your way. Like, most of my levels have been from just running around caves. Because you can't really skip fights. Whenever a weak enemy targets me during a quest, I'm like, you really want to die? Yeah, speaking of.
Wear them down from a distance. I'll cover you. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Bullet twist. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery.
Like, I don't know why these little bugs have aggro like that.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. It's not over yet.
There we go. At least I'm pretty good at farming my TP back after I use Overdrive. Not even a drop from them. What a waste. I'll grab the collectibles. They might fit in my Collectopedia. Oh, there's things up here. Okay. And they're high level. They're like Paris. I forgot about Paris. Okay, so when they're like that, they don't aggro on me. I need to be honest. Never mind. At least when they're outside of caves, they don't aggro when they're like that. But
Smooth recovery. It's sure to work now. Smooth recovery.
God, you can hear me mashing the arts. Could go like meow, 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 meow.
Now get in there. Subterfuge. Stay alive. I'm trying to push this out.
Somebody patch me up!
It's not over yet. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage.
I do miss Arceus. I'm pretty excited for the new Pokemon. Though I feel like last night I was thinking about that. I kind of miss games with locked cameras, like locked camera angles. Because I was thinking back on like Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I really miss those games. They're like my favorite Pokemon games. But like Pokemon now is always gonna be like probably open world-ish, and that kind of bums me out, really. Because I like me some, like, linear, little hallway-ass games. Is gonna be fun? It really is gonna be fun, yeah. Because I love the normal or I liked Arceus so much that I can't really picture ZA being bad. You miss the top-down cameras? Well, not even necessarily top-down cameras, just like the fixed camera angles, because like Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield had fixed cameras, but they weren't like top-down necessarily. But I feel like fixed camera angles kind of led to like more interesting world design in terms of like visuals. Because the camera like kind of forced you to look at what looked pretty. And they didn't have to put work into like things you wouldn't see outside of the camera's view, you know? But now with everything being open world, it like probably takes too much time and work to make things look good. And by good, I mean like, you've seen Scarlet and Violet. Oh, Samurai Gunner maxed out. Sword and Shield give you panoramic views. Yeah. Like, what's the town with the grass gym? I think that town looks so pretty. Oh, there was like nothing here. I thought this led to like a cave. I guess not. There's stuff up there. Let me do this real quick. Classes. I'd rather see the Legends games be the open world ones with action, while the other games are more linear and fixed. Yeah. Though I don't think that is gonna happen, because Scarlet and Violet are like the second best-selling Pokemon games now. And like I'm not even a Scarlet and Violet hater. I do really like that game. But I think I'm maybe getting burnt out on open world games a little bit. Wrong weapons, man. Okay. And my ray gun. Where is it? Okay. Wait, I think I had a better ray gun, actually. Or not? I guess not. Okay. Art. Having to reset everything every time I upgrade my class is a bit annoying, but what can you do? At least I somewhat remember how I have it set up. This was this. Then TP. Then Subterfuge. Then this. Skills. Turf Field. Yeah, that's the town. Can finally have 3 skills. Yeah, big potential. Big TP. And big cooldown. The mural with the Gmax Toxtricity. Yeah, I like my linear progression with open maps, Kafka's Xenoblade. Yeah, like, I still feel like Pokemon... Like, actually, Legends Arceus did it right. Like, you have smaller... Like, they're big open maps, but they're smaller in scale, and you can just, like... You still have, like, a linear progression in them. I just like that approach to open world a lot more than, you can do anything in any order kind of thing, you know? I think even Zelda would benefit from being like that, too. Okay, so Fry is max. Let's put Fogging. Murderous is max. Let's put... I haven't used Alexa in a while. Huh? I guess I can't be up there yet. Maybe? There's a collectible up there, but can't really make it. Many collectibles here. Oh, that thing's gonna pop out of the fucking ground, man. Ugh. I hate enemies that do that. Don't pop out. Fuck you.
I will fight. Wear them down from a distance. Let's do this.
Yeah, it's worth overdriving, sure. I clicked on the wrong one! My TP!
Now's your chance. Thanks. It's sure to work now. Smooth recovery. Thanks. I won't miss this chance.
Well, there goes my TP, I guess. I have tensifiers or whatever they're called. Don't pop out. Don't pop out. Don't pop out. We're good. Yes, only the big ones be popping out. But I want the collectibles. Oh, well, the whole area here is a side quest trigger. Okay. Oh, actual animation. Not like pre-rendered things or like, you know, default animations. Is she being chased by a little skunk? I think that's like the skunk scream. Oh, no. Oh my god. You grabbed his snoot!
Rock! Why are you...
I'm sorry, Celica. I may not be able to fight, but I can at least be your shield.
Oof.
Oh, Rock!
Nice going, Rock. We can take care of things from here.
We'll see you again when it's safe. You take Celica and get outside.
Okay.
The camera's so is so shaky in this game. Like every cutscene is super shaky. Her eyes. They use those squeaks in Balan Wonderworld, really? I guess it's like dolphin, probably like stock dolphin sound.
Now, time to send you back where you came from.
Ow, I hit my hand.
As you wish. Be careful. Let's weaken them first.
Let's just use a tensifier here.
Focus. It's sure to work now.
So hopefully I don't one-shot him and I can farm TP a little bit. Okay, does seem to have enough HP.
I was gonna lay into
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen. It's not over yet.
Yeah, no, looking at a guide on how to play this game was probably... Huh?
Uh-oh, more company.
It aggroed more enemies, I guess? Yeah, looking at a guide really was a good idea, because, like, overdrive is such, like, an important part of this combat, and I can't believe the actual game does such a bad job at explaining it. Oh, I aggroed the tyrant. Okay, I see.
I owe you one.
She's so pretty. She really is. I feel like a lot of characters still have like their old. Well, they've all been kind of like redone, right? But a lot of like the characters still feel like their old designs. But Alma, Celica, and Lynn are like the ones that feel like, oh yeah, they like actively change their models to look better. Or at least be more like cartoony looking. There we go. We did it. Now I just want to get the shinies. Yeah, I feel like I was supposed to come here with my Skell. Maybe. Oh my god, I forgot they do that. Okay. Perish. I think in both this one and 1DE they didn't remake the generic and PC models. Yeah, you can really tell with like when you do side quests that the generic models are very doughy. But I also meant for like other party members, like when you look at, I mean Doug was pretty remade too, but when you look at Alexa, like you could tell Alexa's kind of like using more of like her old model as opposed to like Alma. It feels like there was like maybe some preferential treatment between some characters. Maybe. Also that thing's gonna pop out of the ground because it's near a treasure. Maybe I can dodge it? Yes. There we go. Yeah, I think I was supposed to come through here with my Skell, to get all the shinies. I could try. But yeah, you can really tell that at least Xenoblade 1 was so, like, ahead of its time. Because, like, it was a Wii game, but, like, just upgrading the character models for, like, the main story, like, all the main characters and stuff, did, like, it felt like a new game. It felt like a modern game, despite being... I think it released in, what, 2010 in Japan and 2012 in America? Or in the West? Like, monoliths be popping off sometimes. Oh my god. Bro. They all respawned.
Uh-oh, more company.
I've decided I'm not gonna bother getting all the little collectibles here. I'm just gonna go keep the quest going because there's too many enemies, man. $2010, yeah. Oh yeah, because I actually didn't finish DE. I mostly bought DE to play Future Connected. Because when DE came out, I got my appendicitis surgery, so I didn't really have it in me to play the game. But I did do all the new content, and I ended up watching people play through DE, like streamers and stuff. But playing through the original game and seeing what DE was like after, I was like, oh my god, they like fixed so much. Because yeah, the menuing in the first game was like legitimately pretty awful. But also I'm kind of glad I did play the original, because it kind of made me realize how, like, how much Monolith has gotten better at everything. Because they're already great at, like, world design and stuff, but, like, you can see them improving every game. It's kind of wild.
Is everyone all right?
DE was my 10th Xenoblade 1 playthrough. Oh my god. I mean, that's your favorite game, right? Is 1 still... Do you like 1 more than 3? Flex your muscles and smile.
Nothing. Team Tatsu's seen worse plenty of times.
What he means is, thanks for worrying about us, but we're fine. So, did you find the Selenian Sage?
I did.
Then congratulations. That means you passed.
But only because you helped me.
That doesn't matter. Blades all work in teams anyway. Heck, we spend most of our time bailing other blades out left and right.
You're a true blade now, Celica.
And any who disagree will face angry and scary...
You will now be a part of my team forever.
We should be getting back home.
Sounds good.
Home.
It used to be 1, but you like 3 more now. Yeah, I feel like even with some of my, like, criticisms of 3, like, the ending for the most part. Well, not even the ending, just, like, the final chapter kind of feeling rushed. I feel like it's such a good game. I think 3 probably has, like, the highest emotional peak of any media I've ever consumed in my life. I feel like Chapter 5 and, like, starting 6 are, like, so good that I can excuse it for maybe, like, fumbling a little bit by the end. Because, like, if they could do that in 3, like, imagine what 4 is going to be like, or X2 or whatever we get next, right?
Man, oh man. I can't believe you actually went out there on your lonesome.
Thankfully, I had Rock's assistance. Not to mention Elma and the others.
Look, I heard Elma's report. She told me about how you found that Selenian Sage all by yourself.
So, this means Celica passed blade test?
Sure does, with flying colors.
Yes!
Congratulations, Celica.
Thank you. But what does this mean for Rock? Can he stay?
Yeah, he's like your son.
Well, since he's a Blade's family member, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Those ganglion scumbags are gonna be after us either way, right?
I fear the matter isn't so simple.
Shut up, Shosan. Fucking leave.
It's premature to say there is no chance of peace with
Oh, never mind. Okay, I think you're
We can't
kind.
assume needless risk.
I thought you were gonna be like, nah, I'm gonna have him fight
If you were to
anyways.
prove yourself an asset to New LA, it would be different.
Oh, come on. How many times do we have to go over this? Rock isn't fighting.
Concede that there's no other option but for Rock to fight.
Oh,
over my dead
is
body.
this the point where you offer to fight in his place?
Yep.
No, I won't have anyone getting hurt from me again. It scares me, but I'll fight.
A noble offer. But productivity demands we all work in fields suited to our aptitudes.
Huh? Then what?
Right now, we
You're
have a
gonna be
severe
flipping
shortage of
burgers.
construction machinery here in NLA. I could offer a gentleman of your strength very favorable employment terms.
Yes.
Huh?
But you still have the right to choose. You're free to contribute to building our city, or you can find a home elsewhere.
Are you saying I can help without fighting?
I am.
Then I'll do it.
That's wonderful, Rock.
Bah, I knew you were up to something with all that sneaking and skulking around.
I do not skulk, Jack. I was simply making the necessary preparations, as one must.
Yeah, yeah.
Careful, you'll make him blush.
Tell Shosan you... Huh? I don't want to peg Shosan. I'll pick the other option.
Tatsu was wrong about Suitman. Suitman is good friend.
What are you going on about?
What is pegging?
If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Skulk is really
Maybe
feeling
under
it.
all the bluster, he's just
Yeah.
a big softy looking for a hug.
Huh? I think he wants more than a hug. Blackbane. Yay! Yeah, she's a Chlorian. Okay. You were right. Well, time to put her on my team because she needs all the affinity she can get. I like Doug's, but like, let's have her in for now. So give her some skill points and whatnot. Arts. He wants a pegging. No. Okay, she doesn't have much, but she uses. Oh, she's a dual gun and knife user. Huh. I mean, sliding slinger is good because it gives TP, so we're gonna raise that one. Oh my god, she has like no battle points. Absorber skin's not really... Because barrier's based on your max HP, right? So it doesn't really... It's not that good on non-tank characters. This full specs we can do one. I can raise this one. $36. We can do another full specs. I should have saved points. Wait. Only one in this. And only one in this one. I gotta save points for her skills. I forgot. She has no skills. I'm stupid. Whatever. Okay, so what was I planning? I want to do... Mia's quest in Sylvalum. Then we can do one more story mission. Can go on a little bit late tonight. I don't care. Because the more progress I make on stream, the more closer I'll get to actually finishing the game. And after that, I could do like a whole stream of affinity quests. Because I have like a lot to do still. Because I'll be on chapter 10 after I do the next story mission. And that's like 10, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10. Oh my god, they're all in chapter 10, huh? 9. Yeah, there'll be a lot to do, that's for sure. Oh, it's this weather, huh? Let me change that real quick. I kind of like being able to see. Mia! I should do a save first.
Hey!
Wait. No, wait, is that you, Chief? Working all the way out here in Sylvalum, are you? Man, this place is some trip. Me? Oh, I'm out here adventuring as usual. Problem is, my Skell took fire on the far side of the lake up ahead and just conked out. This caravan was nice enough to take me in. How do you get a Skell? Right? They're way too expensive. Can you keep a secret? There was one in a maintenance hangar back at HQ, so I just kind of volunteered it for an unplanned field test. Authorized by me? Okay, so I kind of just took it. Enemy ambush notwithstanding, I'm not hurt. I could head home whenever I want to. But it felt bad abandoning the Skell, you know? These old Napon here have offered their help, but fortunately the damage isn't that bad. Honestly, I could probably fix it myself. I mean, I am a mechanic after all, but first I'm gonna need some parts. The caravan has a few in stock, but not enough. Which brings us to the request portion of our program. Is there any way I could ask you to gather the remaining parts I need for the repairs? I mean, it's gotta be fate that we met here. Can't go against fate, right? Right? I'll help you. Really? Oh, you're so nice. My dream is to one day become a real Blade operative like you, Chief. Did you know that? Honest, that's not just flattery. I'd actually dream of being you if it wasn't slightly disturbing. But you're strong and kind and reliable, And that's what I aspire to be. What do you... Oh, it's like actual collectibles I gotta get. Okay. Time to collect some stuff, I guess. Because I think you only get to recruit her on Chapter 11, right? Oh yeah, they're gonna have me fly for that. Or not. I gotta fight these things. You know what? I'll try fighting with, I don't have gear on it. Never mind. I was gonna try fighting with the skull, but... Oh, wait. Can I not just do this? Yeah. I don't know how many I need. I'll get, like, 2. Oh, perfect. Okay. I mean, I have, like, I capped out on take it, so I might as well use them. Speaking of VAs, Mia's voiced by the original Nurse Joy. Oh, really? I don't remember her voice at all in this game, because, like, I got her so late. I guess I'll see when I actually get a cutscene with her. If I, like, actually recognize her.
Chief!
Welcome back, Chief. How's the hunt for those scalp parts going? Thank you so much. Now I can get the repairs done. Next stop, my Skell. Time to hit the road. But please don't make me go back there alone. There could be enemies and junk running around. I'm sure all of them would want me dead. You don't mind playing bodyguard, do you? I promise I'll have my ride patched up in no time. It'll be a walk in the park. Now come on, time's a-wasting. Off we go. Is it faster to just fly there? Probably. Well, probably not, but like, whatever. I got flight, so I should use it. Do 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 do. Kinda wanna go above this thing. I remember being jump scared the first time I went in this big ball. Is there anything above it? Right, yeah, there's something. I'm gonna grab that. I kind of want to go in and just, like, look at it, you know? Where's the entrance? Ah, there it is. Ugh. Yeah, like, coming in here and seeing that... Weird freak. Gross. The space dragon. At first I thought it was either a bat or a spider. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to fly and get all the probes and, like, Noctilum and... Oh my god, man.
Wear them down from a distance. You think I can manage a little cover fire? Smooth recovery.
Oh, they're just gonna die instantly, actually.
Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. My apologies. Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Speed barrage.
There we go.
Congrats.
So is it true that spears are like awful in this game? I've seen a lot of people say that like Sniper Lance is like the worst class in the whole game. We made it. Good to see the old girl is still here. I'll get right to fixing her up, Chief. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, and try not to tear up when you see your little protege. Protege? I mean, that's a French word, but I don't know how to say it in English, you know? Protege? Ride her skull off into the sunset. Right then, time to make a walnut and get cracking. Her skull. And done, good as new. Pretty quick, huh? Back when I worked as tech staff, they called me Lightning Mia. Nice, all systems are go, and visibility's perfect. Thanks for all the help, Chief. My ride's back in action and ready for the next adventure. I don't need a reward. Off you go. And blast off! Yup. Oh, come on, I've been shot down again? Whatever do to these people? Talk about your anger management issues. Oh, but this time I didn't just sit around getting shot at, no siree. This time I traced the trajectory of the bullets and found out they came from a turret and the fort up ahead. Guess I'm not getting through here until I've done something about that fort. Time to cook up a master strategy for taking it down. Booyah, Grandma! Though that'll be tougher now that my skull's busted. Again. But look on the bright side. The damage isn't bad, and there's still materials left over from the last time we tried to fix it. I'll get started on repairs. Oh, and if you want to kill time by, say, overthrowing that fort, that would be awesome. We'll overcome this thing through teamwork, Chief. You and me. I love you, Mia. Oh, my skill's so far back. I have a friend who runs Javelin with Assault Rifle, and our builds have stupid good synergy. They probably work well in, like, actual multiplayer, right? He uses Javelin all the time, so he knows it better than me. I'm kind of the same usually, where, like, I'll try picking what's not the best. Like, in any game, I don't want to play, like, the best thing, because that's kind of boring, because everyone does that. So, mad respects to your friend for, sticking with the thing that is known to be bad and, like, making it work, you know? I kind of don't want to ride a Skell with these big robots flying around. Oh wait, there's a treasure? Kind of want to get that shiny first. But yeah, I feel like most streamers I've watched play this game either play Samurai Gunner or whatever the next class is. Like longsword with assault rifle or a dual guns dual blade. I haven't really seen anyone run sniper or beam gun.
Wear them down from a distance.
Not to like toot my own horn, but I do feel a little special. running my beam gun. I'm not like the other girls, you know? Okay, let's beam them. I kind of wasted time not doing this. Just jumping around. We're good. Because I want to hit both of them at the same time. There we go. So are those two the only ones I had to destroy? Seems like it. Not faster to fast travel, or just fly there. Or we could just drive there. Meow. Oh yeah, this bike turns way better than the Amdusius or whatever the other big mech was. This one wiggles.
They spotted us.
Oh my god, stop, man.
Now's your chance. Hit edge. It's sure to work now. Thank you. I won't miss this chance. Hit edge.
At least it's pretty weak.
Myopic screen. Oh, you did it. Triple them and pile on the hits. It's sure to work now.
I didn't want to waste TP on that, but maybe I should have.
We're in a good position.
Not that it's strong, but it would already be dead by now. Oh,
I'm sorry, but we only wish to get on.
we did it, Chief. I was tightening the last screw here, just as I heard the gunfire die off. This is the first time I've really taken part in a team operation. Pretty neat. I may have more of a knack for this than I first thought. Anywho, the enemy turret's down and my skull's back, so it's time to get back to adventuring. Next up is, maybe I'll head north and check out Caldros. I don't think you should go there. Meanwhile, I owe you big time, again. Role models like you who look after others get nothing but respect in my book. Well, time waits for no woman. I'm off. Take care, Chief. Watch me go. Adios, Chief. Hope we can team up again the next time our paths cross. Who knows, maybe next time you'll see me in combat. Exciting. So long for now. I would never, like, if it was me, I would never let anyone go to Caldros. That place sucks. I'm a Caldros hater. I had, like, when I was exploring, I had, like, there's a section, because I wanted to do everything on foot, right? There's a section that has, like, 5 of those enemy, like, the turrets that lock onto you from, like, a mile away. Hated that place. Hated it so much. Like, I had to overdrive and, like, try my best to not die. It was, like, around here. That whole area here is awful. But, we did Mia, we did Liesel, we did, like, a bunch of stuff. I think we can do the story mission now, right? Maybe? Let's go look. Oh, I should go invest my Maranium. I think I have enough. Yeah, I gotta upgrade, whatchamacallit. The thing. The AM. Because it's almost done. Well, almost. It's halfway there. God, I am noticing, I put a lot of probes to be research probes instead of, Maranium. Because I had, like, a side quest to, get revenue. And I can feel my Maranium's like way slower now, like I don't get as much. So I'm gonna need to do like, I have this quest right now that's like getting 120k in one shot, like that's way too much. 130k. Like, I'll just look up a guide for that one. To figure out, like, what probes to put at what spot. Also, I think I need to do another affinity. Manhunt. Prospective partners. Right. I guess this will be a slightly longer stream because I do want to get chapter 10 done. Prospective partner, is it this one? Yep.
We have visitor.
Well, it isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
Shosan.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting to find?
We've had a string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
Huh?
Power struggles? With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel. And why I'd like you to focus on expanding...
I don't know why I remember...
For now.
I thought that you could recruit one of the Rothians in your team in the original game. I don't think you could. Because you said Mia's like the last main story one from the Wii U I'm missing, right? Like, I don't know why I thought Gajar could join. Gajar or Bweed. Because I'm gonna like shoot my shot in the dark here and say that in the new content, that's a complete guess because like I haven't been spoiled, luckily. I'm kind of hoping that Lao becomes playable again or like can join again, but I guess we'll see.
I told you.
Oh. Yeah, I should go buy weapons for my skull.
Something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel. It's just a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Wow. That's deep, sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Yep.
Rothian? Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Recall that those were the lion-esque people. Describe them as proud and fierce people. Claim they're a bunch of conniving furballs. I'll admire.
That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu?
You know what, Tatsu? Maybe I am.
When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now.
The
Didn't
kitty
get people,
cats.
right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely.
Alright, humans weren't aware of that yet.
Than amicable terms.
Suggest forming an alliance.
If they really have left the ganglion, that might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible here.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
God, I feel like the voice acting in this game is so low. I wish it was louder. Just a little bit louder. I know I could do it in the game settings, but like... 1 pip of raising the audio in this game is like super loud. Oh, wait. It's like a Noctilum? Oh, it's like up here. Oh yeah, look at that. I wonder if anyone's ever found like every single yellow dot in the game. Well, probably, right? Because not all of them count for 100%. But it's like impossible to keep track of all of them.
That's right. We've located a Rothian Skell. It seems mostly undamaged. No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the Skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to get this stuff home to analyze it.
One that Choson might have his own motives.
Huh? What do you mean? Elma?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Makes sense.
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Yep.
Well, I hope the Alliance can work out.
As do I, Lynn. For now, let's get back to work.
You gotta investigate the kitty cat people. Oh, Celica likes me 1 level. That's very good. Took apart from the Rothian Skull. Oh, I gotta get like all of them. Okay, there's only 3. Yeah, I'll have to fly up there and get the probes. Well, no, the quest is like over, but I gotta grab this. I have to. It's a tree. Oh, I don't have the biological. Well, whatever. Go back to NLA. At least like once I do chapter 10, I'm gonna have so much side stuff to do. Like I'll do some stuff again on my own, but I don't think I'll try doing everything like I've been doing. Because I'd like to stream this again soon and just like finish it. I really want to see the new stuff. It's been too long since I started. I want to see the new stuff. Like YouTube's starting to give me thumbnails that are like maybe spoilers.
I received your report. Good work collecting those samples.
I saw someone like share on Blue Sky like a timeline. I just don't want to like. It's starting to get risky.
To get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer enemies we have, the easier my job is.
I wasn't about to share that in your server. Thank you. at least, like, at a glance as I was scrolling, it didn't spoil anything, but it's still, like, people are starting to feel, like, more comfortable talking about stuff. Which makes sense. It's been 2 months, right? I'm just super slow. Mostly because I'm streaming. Granted, I haven't streamed a whole lot recently, but I've been doing it more, like, the past couple of weeks. Oh, speaking of more streams, I have a Mario Kart stream next Sunday with, Sunny. Well, like, the same group I played, Mario Party with last, Friday, was it? So I'm, like, trying to find time to stream more often. There's probably going to be an art stream soon, too. I'd like to finish Galleon soon and start working on drawing Donkey Kong. Yeah, let's just do this. Zufar. I forgot to go buy gear for my Skel. I'll do it after, whatever.
What should I whip up today?
Something fancy.
That is a great idea.
Delicious! Thank you, Lindley. Is Lindley cooking something else now? Tatsu can't possibly eat any more corn.
He's so full of corn.
This is something new. One of Earth's great delicacies, foie gras.
Foie grub? Foie grub sounds delicious. Maybe Tatsu tries some when Lindley finished cooking. Can Tatsu help?
Actually, you can. In fact, I can't make it without you.
Oh, really?
I just need one little favor.
Of course. Tatsu is at your disposal. What can Tatsu provide for Chef Lindley?
Your liver.
Huh?
Tatsu is here to serve, not be served, Lindley.
Oh, just remembered. I have goose liver.
Lindley did that on purpose. Lindley is vicious and nasty.
All right, everyone. Dig in.
Making me hungry, not gonna lie. Though I'm not a liver guy. I don't like eating liver. I say as I've never eaten any, but like I don't think I'd like it.
Man, oh man, Lynn. Somehow you manage to outdo yourself every time.
It's all about the ingredients.
Something about seeing fog in the background. He's just standing there.
Right. Let's get started. Well, before that, I need to clear something up.
Commander?
I know you're wondering. After the bogus Lifehold lead, we had the Pathfinders turned inside out. Sure enough, we found evidence that someone messed with Frontier Nav. They planted that phony data.
You mean...
We got a spy. That's right. One of our own is working with...
We've got it among us.
This was an inside job.
One question, Commander.
Like we don't have enough to worry about. And here I am, sending you all out right into that death trap. Damn it. I don't know what else to say, except I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me.
Tatsu liked Muscle Man better when he angry and yelling.
Zip it, Pipsqueak, or you'll be seasoned and fried by breakfast.
Tatsu has a point, though. It's not like you to dwell on mistakes, Commander. Especially when they weren't your mistakes to begin with. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, you're fine, Vandom.
Well, but...
No buts about it, sir. And no more apologies, okay? We survived, after all. Now let's see that surly taskmaster we all know and love.
That's right. Your orders, Commander?
Well, put it that way. Who am I to argue? Alright. Touchy-feely time is over. I've got your next assignment. We need you to head out and fix a key data probe that's on the fritz. It's way out in northern Silvalum. We'll get you the coordinates.
Yes, sir. With pleasure. Repair missions are my specialty.
That's why we picked you. That and the Ganglion have been quiet lately.
I feel like this... I remember this quest being cool. Like, it's one that, like, stuck out to me in my memories whenever I, like, thought of this game. I think this quest is pretty good.
Rothian, was it? He made it sound like they've got a base tucked away. Someplace with black rocks and lava. That's gotta be Cauldros, yeah?
I think it's a safe assumption, yes.
Well, anyway, as you might have guessed, the idea of a big old ganglion base here on Mira does not exactly thrill me.
Agreed.
And with Lao sidelined, we're gonna have to pick up the slack.
Yep, so let's get that probe fixed, alright?
This was my favorite fight in the game. Yeah, it's like, the scale of it is awesome.
We're really getting down to the wire here. Where in the hell is that core?
Where the hell? Though, I feel like I'm gonna go have... I'm really gonna have to buy, better scale armor for all my scales and stuff. I love scale in my Xenoblade. That's, like, the whole point, honestly. The weapons hanger.
Yes. Aren't you the most beautiful thing ever? We are gonna have so much fun together.
Weird little freak. Little gremlin. I think it's so funny they gave her Kazuya Mishima's hair. Not Kazuya, I mean Heihachi. She has Heihachi hair. Cocky little freaks.
What do you think, Dagon? Shall we pay another visit to our human friends?
Okay, so I don't know anything about scales, but I'm just gonna slap some gear on them and hope it works.
Grandmaster Luxor. Grandmaster, sir.
This thing is very Star Fox. It really is.
Imbecile! Lower your voice in my presence.
It's the recently completed Zufar, sir. Breeze made off with it.
What did you say? Why would she do that? Why does everyone in this confounded organization think they can do whatever they please?
Man, like, looking back, Luxor is such, like, a loser. He's so bad at his job. No one ever listens to him. He's like a fucking cartoon villain chief. He's so bad. And people talk about Zed like like he was a nothing villain. I love that alien with no face and a gaping mouth talking like a normal human. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Like, something about this planet. Like, they don't have the anatomy to speak like a human, but we all speak English. I thought, like... I've been so, like, back and forth on Zed. I keep calling him, like, his name is Zed, though it should be Z. I think that, like, I didn't think much of him until he said, I do it because it amuses me. And when he said that, I was like, okay, you're kind of funny. you're kind of goated. Scale armor. Just put... I kind of like... what's Mel? Melee accuracy, melee attack, beam. Oh, melee. Fuel max. I think I go with this. Yeah, okay, so this is a melee Skell for sure. She's melee too. All my Skells are melee, actually. Now looking at it. Attack 3 Ether? I could probably build her to be a defense. Accuracy attack beam. I don't know what's better here. I might just go defense because it's like the heavy end. Lin. Just gives like a ton more HP. Is that how you're supposed to say it? Yeah, because they're British. I guess Zed does sound like a better name than Z, but... Goes, you know anything about Skells? Like, what should I do for this one? Probably just, like... melee attack 5? I guess. Not versed enough in Skells. You know what? I'm gonna make everyone attack focused. Because you don't need defense if you hit hard, right? Like, that makes sense to me. Melee gear is best for enthusiasts. Yeah, so far I'm noticing that all my Skells are melee focused. Oh wait, Urban only has... Why can I not buy these ones? Oh, the Skell level. Oh, it's my baby Skell. It's level 20. Okay. Resvelg only has one. Right. Okay. Alright. So I already bought Skell armor on my main one. It's Skell weapons that are kind of tough to figure out. Because what do I have? I have a beam rifle, and on this one I have... No, I have a machine gun and a claw. So this one I want to be... I want it to be an actual, like, melee weapon. So I'll do, like, shop lineup. So let's look for, like, the highest level melee weapon? Required level, cooldown, augment sluts. Did I just say augment sluts? Sorry, Jesus. My brain's melting. Augment slots. Heat edge. Potential? That's always good. That's probably good. Thermal instead of beam. Better cooldowns. Less attack, less CP. Oh. Probably doesn't really matter. I don't have thermal, like, I don't really care about thermal damage. I'd rather have, like, a physical. A pile bunker? Way more attack, but less everything else. Honestly, I think on a Skell I kind of want better cooldown, right? Three seconds. A knife. 2 seconds. Electric. Accuracy. 4 seconds. You know what? I'll grab this. The sword. Skell attack. Weapon cooldown by 8. Yeah, that's good. Let's use this. Oh, this is the assault rifle. This one only gives range, my old one. I don't know. I don't want a sniper, really. Rifle, fire gun. Range, speed, attack. This one has way better cooldowns. Blade gun. Range attack 4. That's probably good. I'm really just doing whatever here. Actually, I might have stuff from just like drops from the enemies I fought. That might be easier to set up. Skull gear. Weapon. It's probably easier to visualize too. Yeah, okay. This one's awful. They do give arts too, right? Yeah, that's a G Buster. I'm keeping that one. Could just do like right arm weapon. Can't equip that. Claymore. Do skulls get green arts? Oh, this is all melee. Okay. I don't know. Let's just put a claymore on. Though I want like fast cooldowns. Falcon. More damage from the back. Sure, whatever. I don't have anything for these. Okay, whatever. I just wanted more arts. That's gonna be fine. If anything, after the stream, I'll just look up a guide on, like, best weapon for Bunny Mech, and, like, that'll be fine. Oh, my team should have Skells. So instead of Fog, it's gonna be Alma, Lynn. I could put Celica and the Hresvelg. Nah, just put Liesel in. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to, like, swap the Skells around. There we go. Pop a save. Boom, boom. And right here. Oh, I think that's the wrong fast travel. Yeah, I gotta go to this one. That's probably, it's kind of weird. I love RPGs. I think my least favorite part of RPGs is setting up gear. Like the min-maxing stuff I don't really care about. I just want to like do the story, explore, you know?
That is definitely one busted probe. Hang tight while I run a diagnostic and see what I can do. And that should do it. All set. Sorry for the wait.
Well done, as always.
All in a day's work. One thing, the problem we had here wasn't unique. It's bound to affect the other probes sooner or later. We probably should patch them all to be safe.
Is Lindley serious? Friends want to go stitch up every probe on all of Mira? Tatsu will be Grampy Pond before friends finish.
Simmer down, Potato Skin. It's not that bad. I fixed this one manually, but now I can upload that patch and fix all the other probes throughout the network at once.
She's so smart.
Phew. Whatever Lindley talking about, Tatsu believe her. Tatsu do Dance of Relief not to fix so many probes.
I want to do Dance of Relief whenever I'm relieved.
We have planted a lot of them, haven't we? And really, what's it gotten us?
Money.
Not just us, everyone. All of Blade, all of NLA. We spent all this time on Frontier Nav, you know? What if we never find the core? Then what do we do?
I guess we
We've
die.
searched all over this planet looking for the Lifehold core. What if it's not even here? What if The whole thing smashed to bits when it crashed down.
You know that's not possible.
Do I?
Our consciousnesses aren't here. They're controlling these MIMs remotely from the core. It can't have been destroyed. In fact, it has to be somewhere relatively close, or we would feel the lag.
You're right.
Oh, that'd be weird, like feeling the lag on your body.
It's okay, Lynn. I know you're tired. It's been a long couple of months. Being inside these MIMs takes its toll on all of us. It's only natural to feel like this. But I promise, it's going to be all right.
What were they thinking when they designed these things anyway?
What Lindley mean?
These MIMs. Why would you make an artificial body that can cry tears? So embarrassing.
Well, lots of reasons. Tears lubricate the eyes. They flush out dust and debris. And unwanted feelings, too.
The whole point is that you want to feel as human as possible.
I guess those MIM makers knew what they were doing after all.
Well, if I ever see them...
Like, you don't want to be reminded that you're not, like, in your own body.
Thanks.
Friends hear that? There! What is it?
Here it is.
Lynn?
Incoming mobile target. It's really, really big.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Bigger than Caravan big! Bigger than even Legendary Frontier Village big!
Legendary Frontier Village. I don't remember him saying that.
We have to assume it's hostile. Take cover.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little appetizer of sorts before we hit the city for the main course.
So Drew said I could fight that thing from the ground. I'll try.
Size on that course. It must be targeting NLA. We can't let it get anywhere near the city. We have to put a stop to it here.
Swear to defeat it here. Abandon all hope and prepare to run. No.
I figured you'd say as much. Remember, the entire city is counting on us.
Let's knock this big piece of junk right out of the sky.
They stopped running? They're even dumber than I thought.
Please, underestimating bad.
Yes. Thanks for the brilliant insight there, genius. Now sit back and watch while I burn the human scum alive!
Little does she know I have overdrive. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, I can really fight it from here, huh? Maybe? Let me get close to it.
Launch the fighter, you lunkhead!
I can't. Oh, I can! Yo!
I won't miss this chance. Smooth recovery. Yes. Subterfuge. Arcing horn. Smooth recovery.
All you need is a big gun. You don't need anything else.
Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Effect charge. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Overwhelm.
I'm beaming them.
Smooth recovery. It's not over yet. Smooth recovery.
I owe you one.
Myopic screen. Smooth recovery. Beam barrage. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
This is so silly, dude.
Myopic screen. This is enough. Smooth recovery. I won't miss this chance.
I'll do this. And do this. What am I targeting now? Target armor. Whoops.
We're in a good position. Move in.
Oh my god!
You insipid little germs.
Plenty buttons left. Plenty of attacks.
Would those cowards sit still for a minute? I'll fry the whole damn planet if I have to.
Please, have you forgotten Human City?
Silence! Stop with all the thinking. It's not your strong suit.
But you cannot win like this. You must transform Zufar now.
I was just about to, okay? Now would you kindly...
I love this big guy being the voice of Rizun.
No one makes a fool of me. No one!
Okay, can we beat phase 2 with a simple gun? Oh, ad break soon. No good. I'll try using Skell for this one. And if it breaks, I'll go back to being silly with it. I feel like this thing reminds me so much of like the turret fight in Xenoblade 2 on the Titan. Remember where you fight like Jane?
The ganglion must have some kind of anti-gravitational flight technology.
You had to like cut the cables at the back. I don't know why, it kind of reminds me of that.
I hate to admit it, but this is way beyond anything we've got. We're outclassed.
Lynn, we have overdrive.
Especially when they were needed the most.
We have one big gun.
Won't end here.
I hope you're right. Come on! Don't we all just want to coexist peacefully? But now that you've seen our little secret, I've no choice but to wipe you out!
Though I feel like most people fought this with a scale. Like, I don't want to be silly and fight. I'm fighting it on foot. I'm fighting it on foot. Come here, brother. And sister.
Launch the fight, I'll come from.
It's gonna take a bit for me to get there. Give me a sec. It's so cool, though. I feel like I'm gonna get a better feel for this scale, like, if I fight it on foot. Like, look at this.
This is wearing me down. I need healing.
There we go. We're good. Spam this, do a Mega Tensifier, and we're in.
Going on the offensive. I'll run with this. Smooth recovery. Subterfuge.
Time to cower.
That's how to
Smooth recovery. Myopic screen.
I hope the next Xenoblade game has fights of this scale. I guess we did get something close to that with, what was Izzard's colony in 3? Like the big turtle Pharaones?
I'll make sure to leave a dent.
I'm silly.
Myopic screen.
God, my cooldowns are so fast.
Smooth recovery. Subterfuge. Smooth recovery. I won't miss this chance.
Oh, I think he's gonna step on me. He's sending like tiny mechs at me and it doesn't do anything. Let me like reposition here. Like, what am I targeting? Am I targeting an appendage? Where's the appendage? Is there appendages left? Whatever.
Energy source.
Yeah, there's appendage.
Full specs. Don't give them a chance to rest.
Time to beam him. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. Pretty good. Let's hit him with a purple.
Myopic screen. Now's our chance. Follow my light. I'll make sure to leave a dent. We're in a good position. Move in.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. My time to shine.
Beam barrage.
Armor. Shadow strike.
God. It's dead. 1 million damage.
No buttons left to press.
The Lambda for on. Yeah, Lambda. I'd be so embarrassed if I was them. Like, are you kidding me? You lost to one guy with a big gun. And you had, like, a floating city, basically.
Puny, wretched little humans!
No, I kind of feel bad for this guy. I don't care about Reese at all. But, Bigman was kind. Kinda, maybe. I think we could have convinced the big guy to join us.
Bye-bye, nasty robot. Ganglion learned hard way what happens when you mess with Team Tatsu.
True.
We fought as a team and we fought well. I only hope there aren't any more like this back at their base.
If these things hit the city in numbers, we'd have no chance at all.
Exactly. Exactly another reason we need to find that Lifehold core as soon as possible.
What do you mean?
Remember what the Rothian prince told us in Sylvalum about the Ganglion?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they fear actual human bodies. I don't know why that is, but it might be the key.
It's because we all have COVID.
Or the key to...
I have strands of COVID in me. Like, I got it once, that means it's in me forever. It's part of my DNA now. Am I supposed to feel sorry for these guys? I want to believe that the big guy had a kind heart, and he was only in this because he, cared about Riz. But she was a little freak. Little gremlin. Zufard. Oh, I forgot it stays there. Skeleton's mightier. Maxing out the Sakuraba Industries corporate level will add scales of frame level 50 to the shop lineup. You need to at least be level 50 yourself to pilot one. Okay, I'm getting close. Yeah, her name is Riz now. I remember that shiny over there. I tried grabbing it. It aggroed the little jellyfish around it, and it aggroed this thing when I was fighting them. So I'm not gonna try grabbing it. Yeah, it's kind of cool it stays there, though. I don't think it has any collectible on it. Don't step on me. Yeah, no, there's nothing on it. Could you not go in it? Am I, like, misremembering? I don't think you can go in it, right? Because that's, like, the entrance. Now the lake feels a lot smaller. Yeah, now you can't go in it. You still can't see it on the main map. Yeah, it takes, like, a third of it, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything on it. Well, that was that. Do you think Vandom had recordings of me beaming that big fucking robot and going like, what, huh? Oh god, there's so many green quests now. I'm gonna have to do a lot of them because there's like specific quests I need to do to get Mia, right? So I'm gonna take care of the green ones on my own time, but... God, it's gonna take a bit. He probably expects you young'uns to record everything. It's funny because I think, like, this is 20... Wait. What year is it in this game? It's like 2060, right? So this is in 35 years. So I'd be 65 in this game's time. And... Vandom is... Oh my god, where is he? Vandom is... Vandom's 48, he's younger than me. I'm gonna be 65 when this game happens. Vandom's a Gen Alpha. Maybe he's more like a Gen Z. I don't know. But yeah, Vandom would be on his phone. 2056. Okay, it's like 20-something. Like in 20-something years. 21 years, so I'd be 41. No. Wait, I'm stupid. I'd be 51. So he's 3 years younger than me. Okay. Makes more sense. Maurice is 65. Yeah, some of these, like, make no sense to me. Like, Lau being... Oh, he's 31. I thought he was 28. Okay. So Lau is a year older than me. That's good. Elma. Huh? Elma. Yeah, Elma's 29. I'm older than Elma. That's crazy. We're both older than everyone except Maurice. Oh. Yeah, Elle has no age. How old is Neo? 28. I guess they age like a human. Liesel's 25. Yelva's 22? How old is Bose? Oh! Bose's older than me of 2 years. Hope. 24. 24. Celica. Celica's 18, really? Nagi? 57. HB. 28. Fry is 30? Nah. Really? Fox 24. Mia's 19. Tatsu was like 13? Yeah. Tatsu and Lin are the same age. Yeah, and Doug is 30. Yeah, that's... God. 26. Crazy thing is they all looked older in the original, too. How old is Rock? Wrong thing? Unknown. There's too many NPCs in this. Yardley. 53. Oh my god, I thought his name was Piss. It's Pisa. Yeah, that's a lot of people. Mia and Mio are the same age. That probably means something. Mia and Mio...
Hey.
Or Mia is Mio and Nia fusing together. Grab the next. I want to see the requirements for... I'm not gonna do chapter 11, but... You know. My favorite Xenoblade character, Piss. True? I have a DM. It's you. Mia's missing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if I just focus on doing all the green quests, I'll probably be able to get Mia fine. I need 9 lives. That's a cat one, right? Wow, they really want you to get that one late. Boot camp. 10% of Caldros. Yes, I guess boot camp is the one I'm missing. Mians or something. Mions. I did have to grind for it myself. Boot camp. Okay, yeah. So that's all I'm missing here, at least. That's a Marinium request. Might as well do that. I was very diligent about doing normal quests. Yeah, same. Like, I'll look at the green quests I still have here. Because I did most of the ones I could. Yeah, like, going viral. Because I gotta go, like, deep into Cauldros. Didn't do that one. This one is, like, a pain. Blood Lobster. You know, it's Blood Lobster. And this one is, like, in a cave full of level 50 enemies. So I'm still, like, sitting on this one. But, like, everything else that was available to me at the time, I've done. So now I'm gonna have, like, 2 chapters worth of green quests to do. But that's done pretty quickly, honestly. Like, one night, I'm pretty much done with all of these. Or almost. And, yeah. So that was, like, big progress. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Oh my god, I fast traveled to give Marinium. Let me give the Marinium, then I'm gonna end stream, because I'm starting to get hungry. And I'll do side quests on my own time, then we will do chapter 11 and 12 in the next stream. And some affinity missions. And after that, it'll be new content. Hopefully. Because affinity missions are going to take me a bit too. We have like maybe 2 or 3 more streams of this. I don't have Marinium on me. I'm silly. Well. Still very good progress though. 79 hours, man. This game's so big. Ugh. I don't think I'm going to raid anyone, though. I think I'm just going to end stream normally. But yeah, Ghost, thank you so much for hanging out. And, you know, all the other people who hung out before, even though they're not here anymore. Because it's a weekday and it's late, so people had stuff to do. You'll probably want to do a Challenger Approaches first next stream. Is that the new character you mentioned? Oh yeah, look at that. Complete the mission, spy games, prospective partners, and a Challenger Approaches. I think those are all for the main story. Like, prospective partners was part of the main story, spy games was part of the main story. Okay. I don't know if you're down for VC on this game. I'm down to join. I feel like the issue with VCing in this game is I need to turn my desktop audio on for other people's mics to pick up on my stream. But turning on desktop audio means that the game audio echoes. So any, like, game with dialogue, you hear, like, that echo whenever people talk, like, characters talk. I'm gonna need to ask other streamers how they set up their audio so that doesn't happen. Because I know a lot of, like, I have a lot of mutuals who don't have that issue. It's probably, like, a really easy fix. I just don't know how to do it myself. But, like, I'll figure it out. Because the echo doesn't really pick up like in Mario Party or, you know, Mario Kart, because there's no, like, spoken dialogue, really. So it doesn't really matter in that. But, yeah, for a game like this, I need to, like, look with mutuals and figure out how they do it. I'm gonna put Celica back in. Actually, wait, let me, before I forget, I'm gonna put Celica, I'm gonna remove, Elma and Lane. For who was I raising? I guess on my own time I'll raise Bose because I don't like him, so like I'll do it off stream. And I don't know, I feel like I like pretty much anyone else. Fries Max. Could raise Fog. Sure. Hey Laura was just about to finish playing. You joined, I know you probably just finished working. Yeah, I was just about to finish the stream because I really gotta eat and pee. But there's most likely gonna be an art stream this week. I did have fun. We did like a lot of progress. We're on chapter 11 now. Or like we just finished chapter 10, so like we're missing 11, 12, and then we enter new content, which I'm very, very excited for. Yeah, I beat a whole like giant airship with one gun. It was supposed to be like a scale fight, like a mech fight, and I just like fought it on foot with my little gun. But yeah. In terms of like streams, I'm gonna be doing an art stream this week for sure because I need to draw Galleon. And there's a Mario Kart stream on Sunday. So even if you kind of miss this stream, there's gonna be more to come. So don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm like getting really hungry, and I've been holding on to this pee, so I gotta go pee real quick. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Thank you so much for showing up. And yeah. Next stream of this is gonna be. I'm gonna take a quick look because it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 affinity quests to do. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I could do another stream of this very soon and just go through affinity quests to like clear them. So it won't be like a main story stream, it'll just be like an affinity stream. Just because like I want to clear that up. I feel like I at least want to do all the affinity missions, like, because they're cool. They're story. They count as story. Yeah, I'll pop a save. And again, thank you all so much for showing up. Next stream, either art or affinity for this. And guaranteed Mario Kart stream on Sunday. And again, I'm probably not gonna raid anyone. I'm just gonna end stream like this. Because I don't think I have a mutual online. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream. Yeah, thank you all so much. You have a good one. Bye-bye. I'll be on Discord anyway, so like, you know where to find me. So yeah, bye-bye friends. Have a good night.